morning, everybody. It's a lot going on, baby. We gonna. Woo! I don't know if y'all don't heard about this story, but baby, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about a little this and a little that. But honey, I gotta talk about this too. I get so tired of these so-called mom mammies, these so-called mammies having these children, then think they can just do them any kind of witchy way. Yeah. How you doing this morning, Reva? I hope you can hear Auntie loud and clear. Dr. J, how you doing, sugar? Angie, y'all come on in. I'm gotta let the intro play and I'm gonna speak to everybody, baby, because you know something, we got to talk about this. I hope Monko is on this story too, because I know Monko, this is what Monko do. This is her calling right here. Yes, these foul mothers. Somebody take these children. Take your doggone children. Get your children away from these. Because the daddy don't want them no more. They don't want to raise the children. My goodness. There's a lot going on, y'all. But we sure gonna talk about it. Because you know we try to protect 9 children every day. Yes, we do. We are for the children over here too. Okay? All right. Y'all come on in here. Children, come on over, 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 come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in there, bring some happiness, bring some laughter, bring some grin. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. I say, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring the laughter, bring that grin, and make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie Let's all go to Auntie House. Let's go to Auntie House. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all feel? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. It's Auntie House. Children, come on over, 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 come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in there, bring some happiness, bring some laughter, bring some grin. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. I say, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring the laughter, bring that grin, and make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all feel? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. It's auntie house. Children, come on over, 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 come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in there, bring some happiness, bring some laughter, bring some grin. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. I say, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? How y'all be? On this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. Yes, baby, we need to talk about some stuff. We can save some, but we can't save them all, honey. This story gets deeper and deeper. That's why Miss Lowe had to speak on this. About the mother and the grandmother, Alabama, the apartment complex. Everybody got something to say about them. Mom and daughter supposed to be on it. They're supposed to be on drugs. And keep no food in the house for the children. Ooh, yeah, y'all hold on, Auntie coming. Y'all know I'm coming, y'all. Let me get situated real quick.
Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all feel? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's Auntie house.
That's right. Because we can and we will, baby. We will talk about this. That's what we do. We talk about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gonna talk about it. Still. Get me
Come on over. Come on, children. Come on over. 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 Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in here. Bring some happiness. Bring some laughter. Bring some grin. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. I say, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring that laughter, bring that grin. Make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody, just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all feel? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's auntie house. Come on, children. Come on over. 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 Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in here. Bring some happiness. Bring some laughter. Bring some grin. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. I say,
like Burger King and have it your way.
Come on over. Come on over. Come on, children. Come on over. 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 Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in here. Bring some happiness. Bring some laughter. Bring some grin. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. I say, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here.
It's okay.
Come on in here.
It's alright.
Bring that laughter, bring that grin. Make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all be? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's auntie house.
We can and we will. Morning, good morning, everybody. Woo. Let me show y'all what Auntie got on for before we get started. How y'all be? Happy Wednesday. I don't know what's going on with me. Let me do a little exercise dance. Y'all know Auntie got to do a little dance for y'all. She got the bottle for y'all.
Come on, children. Come on over. 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 Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in here. Bring some happiness. Bring some laughter. Bring some grin. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. Hell yeah. I say, get on in here. It's alright. Ride around on this bus. We're gonna dance some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. Hell yeah. Come on in here. Get on in here. Bring that laughter. Bring that grin. You bring on friends and say, come on over to your auntie.
All the O's and trolls are welcome in the chat. We don't need no haters over here, baby. We don't need no haters over here. Don't you dare come near. We don't need no haters over here, baby. Because you don't like what we're talking about discussing over here, because we discuss all kind of stuff. We move from one subject to a damn another. Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies, that's us, baby. Because Auntie intelligent enough to hold 4 and 5 conversations. See, a lot of content creators can't do that. They can't hold 3 and 4 conversations at one time. But Auntie intelligent enough that I can hold 3 and 4 conversations at one time, baby, and still be entertaining to everybody. See, that's a gift from God. That's why we can talk about a little this and little that, you know. Feed my baby boogie woogies. Hell, y'all be like Burger King over here. Y'all have it your way. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for waking each and every last one of us up this morning, Jesus. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for wrapping your arms around us, bleeding your blood on our family members, Jesus, giving us another chance, another day, another thing at life, Heavenly Father. All our family members, our loved ones, my auntie, baby, boogie, woogies, bush babies, babies all over the land and the world, and all our family that we love so much, Jesus. Cover them in your blood. Protect the children, Lord Jesus. Protect the little children. Little children suffer under me. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Lord Heavenly Father, right now, my heart is so heavy right now, Jesus. Every time I look around, if you don't want your children, drop them off. Give them to the fire station. Give them to somebody who will treat them right. Lord Jesus, I just want to say, whatever that family going through this morning, whatever that young man going through, they had to drive from Florida to go see by his child. He's been trying to see his child ever since December. Lord, comfort that family, comfort the grandma. Sometimes we move a little too late. We move a little too late. God knows I remember days like that. Ooh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. They pulled me out the bar. Pulled me out the bar and say, come get your grandbaby, Miss Loretta. Come get your grandbaby. You know, we have to do that. We have to do that for these children these days, you know. And I just thank God for having mercy on my grandbabies each and every day, Jesus. And all of y'all grandbabies too, also in Jesus' name. You know, just have mercy on them. If you don't want them, if one of them belongs to me, please bring them to me. Please don't mistreat them. Please don't harm them. In Jesus' name, we're going to pray on this beautiful Wednesday. You know, whatever somebody going through, Jesus, comfort that family right now. Comfort them. Give them what they need, Jesus. Whatever that person going through, give them what they need. In the name of Jesus. Because you're an unlimited God, and you're a merciful God, and you're you just a kind God. You just, it's unlimited things that no man cannot do what you do. In the name of Jesus, we pray on this beautiful Wednesday. Amen. Ooh, Lord, Auntie don't want that now. I feel like I'm something trying to attack my body. You know, you go get no cold chill and everything else. All right, y'all. All right, okay. Ooh, yes, Lord Jesus. Y'all know how Miss Loretta feel about children. And you know, experience that I raised a grandson, that changed my life. My grandson changed my life, really did. I didn't want to come out those streets, but it was time for me to come out the streets. You know, God gonna get you out of the streets one way or another. Whatever you think you're gonna keep going after your children grown, and think I was celebrating too. I would say, shoot, my children grown. I raised both of my kids. Ooh, I'm free. And I was so wild. I was. So I needed that. I needed that little boy in my life to calm my black A down again. But let me speak to y'all, because I don't know, some of y'all may have heard about this story. But we got a beautiful little angel. It's missing. We got another beautiful angel that is missing, y'all. And they say so much about mama and daughter out there in Alabama. I mean, look like it's a little section of apartments out there. But they is dragging mama and grandma. So, you know, we like the mysteries team over here. You know, we like to put two and two together. So we going to try to come to a conclusion. What really happened to, what's her name? The little girl, Ginseng. You know, the little girl. what really happened to her. But let me speak to y'all. You know, Auntie like to speak to her Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies before I get the show started, to show y'all that I appreciate all of y'all, all of y'all, all of y'all. I really do. I appreciate my Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies. I appreciate y'all. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all being so here for me. You know, without y'all, Miss Loretta would not be able to have this morning show. You know, been pretty good, and it's gonna get even better. Good morning, Reva. How you doing, my love? How you doing, my love? Angie, how you be? Dr. J, happy hunt day. Marilyn, baby, how you doing, darling? I hear you loud and clear. Okay, baby. Okay. That's what I want y'all to hear, Auntie, loud, because I'm already loud. People in Mexico can hear me. I ain't trying to be funny, but y'all know I ain't nothing quiet about Auntie. Y'all know I'm a loud. That's what people always loved me, because I was the loudest one in high school. I was the loudest one on the school bus. Big mouth, that's Loretta Brown. Ooh, don't make me mad. Now, I'm quiet sometimes. I am. You know, Scorpios, we get quiet. But when you piss me off, I could be a loving person. I could be a kind person. If you don't understand me, you're missing out. And I ain't going to tell you no lie. Most people who dislike me, they be disliking me. And baby, and sometimes when we hook up, we end up being the best of friends. We end up being the best of friends for life. Because it all be about sometimes people misunderstood. Man, you know, many people who don't care for each other, but that is true. Once they meet each other and communicate with each other, they end up being friends for life, because they've been at each other's throat so long. So you don't know God is a powerful God. God can bring your worst enemies together. But I leave that in the hands of God, because I ain't got time for it right now. Mm-hmm. And I say, God, let you have your way, because I'm like that. I let God have his way with me. And y'all should be the same way, but I can't tell you what to do. But I say, God, I can't control this world. I can't control the universe. Have your way, God. Be like Burger King with me. Have your way, okay? I've been using Burger King's slogan a lot. Hey, how you doing? Make that dough for show. How you doing? Angie, how you doing, my love? Okay, y'all giving each other some love. Love is in the house. Love is in the air, baby. That's what I like about y'all. Love is real over here. Good morning, Auntie. Everyone coming in that chat. Hey, baby, how you do? How you be? My grandson was born last night. Congratulations. Ooh, congratulations. You got your Aquarians. This is Aquarium month. And another grandson. Oh, your first boy. Wow, Reba, I'm so happy for you. Ooh, I know he finna be spoiled already, girl. He finna be spoiled. He gonna be another Tariq. I hate that spoiled effer. I hate that spoiled his ass. I can't stand him. Since he don't got a grown man. I can't stand baby Tariq. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. You did it. You did it to me. I ain't nice you to spoil me. I say, boy, if you don't get the H away from me. Then his daddy and his auntie say, you sure did. You did that. You did that. You did that. And you still be trying to, I say, I'm trying to spoil that grown man mama. You really don't see yourself. I say, maybe because I done got old and I'm not as dominant as him when I was with y'all. It's just something about all my grandbabies, they spoil. All of them, even the one in Georgia. He don't even call to ask who I doing, and but when he call, he wants some money. I keep telling him stop it, but we keep sending his money. We keep sending his money out there. Because he's spoiled too. He know he is. He know we some loving people. How is your daughter doing? Yeah, how's she doing, Reba? You're welcome, Reba, Josie, Fee, Stacy, how you doing? Good morning. Look at Shady Cooper, girl. You know you my girl. You always think about your auntie. Always bring me some breakfast. And yeah, you brought me some healthy breakfast too, because that's what I need. I need some deep fruit. My son came in here 5 o'clock this morning to my, let's go to breakfast. I don't know what the hell he done did. I say, baby, I can go after my life, but this what I need right here. I'm not fooling with my son because I've been on gain weight like I don't know what. Y'all know how Miss Loretta put on that weight before we fooling with him. Come go to breakfast. Come go to breakfast. Go take one of your friends out. Double tap this thank you, baby. Stacy. Shady Cooper say YouTube crashed last night. It did? I told y'all YouTube been iking up. It been iking up real bad. Hey, Coco. Good morning. How you be? Reba, congratulations on her first grandson. I know that's right. Auntie Loretta chat, listen from the bushes. Have a blessed day. Okay, T. Smith. Thank you, love. Blessed baby. Good morning. How you doing? Callie, giving y'all congratulations to the new world coming in. And you know, we do it bikers. You know, the Bible say, but I don't know why they got it mixed up. But we're going to keep doing it like they doing it. The Bible say you should cry when a child be born. We're supposed to be sad when they come in the world. And then you're supposed to rejoice when people leave the world. But we do it backwards. I don't know why. But according to the Bible, we supposed to cry when kids come in the world because they got to go through so much. And then when a person leave the world, you're supposed to rejoice. But we cry when they leave the world. You know what I'm saying? We cry. Because I guess when they leave the world, no more crying. They ain't got to pay no more bills. They ain't got to never worry about arguing with the enemies no more. They ain't got to worry about nobody attacking them. You know, they ain't got to worry about none of that stuff. They gone. They gone. They free. And especially when you see somebody who have like terminal illness. Yes, I'd be more, don't think I'm a cruel person. When somebody have a terminal illness and I see them suffering, because I don't see people suffer with terminal illness. I told you, my mother-in-law, she had full-blown AIDS when she died, and she fought. And these people go through a lot with terminal illness. They do. And it's just like when they do go, they ain't got to go through that no more. And could you imagine trying to go somewhere and your bowels just coming out everywhere? And you know, yeah, this is the kind of stuff people used to go to back there in the day. You know, like I say, everything don't change. But that's be very hard on people. And you know, when they suffer, and my mama didn't want to suffer. My mama say, don't resuscitate me. She told the doctors, she said, when I'm gone, don't put her, my mama signed a paper. Say she didn't want to be on life support. She didn't want to be on none of that to try to keep her living. She wanted to leave naturally. And that's how she left. And when mama passed, they couldn't put her on life support because she signed the paper. She didn't want no life support. My mama, when she left this world, she had the biggest smile on her face. I never seen a person like that lay in the casket and really have a smile on their face. She was ready to go. She was a child of God. She said, Loretta, I'm proud of all of y'all. Sugar, I'm proud of you. Sugar, you, I didn't think you would turn out the woman you wanted to be because you was stubborn, you was hard. I was stubborn. I'm the only person in my family ever went to prison. None of my brothers and sisters never went to prison. Nobody but Loretta. You know, I was different. But I went to prison for somebody else. And I ain't going to never regret that I did go to prison for this person. Because the thing is, I helped raise this person. And I know this person couldn't have handled prison like I could have. And that's why I did it. And I don't regret it. I talk a lot of shit. But I'd rather for me to went than she to go. Because she couldn't have handled it. And see, I know me. I know I can handle stuff. She couldn't handle stuff like me. And she still today cannot handle stuff like me. So that's why I took the rap for her. I never been busted for drugs in my life. Never been caught with drugs in my life. But I loved her just that much because I knew she could not handle it. And I went and did that little year and a day. And God seen me out of there right within 8 weeks. You know, the power of God, because I had a praying mother. But I'm just saying, my mother, when she left here, man, she was ready to go. She was ready to go. You looking good, Auntie. Refreshing. Don't I? Don't I? You can tell Auntie got her some good rest. The eyes coming back and everything, honey. Oh, Eva, baby, good morning. How you doing, regular? Shut up, Eva. Oh, my goodness. Don't y'all start up in here now. Come on. We love each other. We talk about everything. Y'all talk amongst yourself, all in the chat. Come on. Y'all be like Burger King over here. Y'all have it your way. Come on. Yes, that's my music. I own that music regular. Can't nobody take my music away from me, okay? That music will go down in history. Grandchild, Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies, Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies. You may see my granddaughter one day when Loretta gone. Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies, I mean it. I told her, I said, you can take Grandma place. Yeah. I said, you know, when something happened to Grandma, you gonna be the next to be her Auntie Baby. I can handle those people. She's so cute. She's so cute, though, my grandbaby. Yeah. I say, you ain't going to let the channel go away. No. Hey, I say, because that channel may pay for y'all college education one day. It ain't like that now. But YouTube, you know, when you stay with YouTube, they grandfather your A in here some kind of way. They be saying, damn, this person been with us for 10 years. Hell, let's just give them a straight check. You know, YouTube do that. They really do. The mama know what happened. Yeah, we finna get into this, Callie. Mama know what happened. Grandma know what happened too. Alabama ain't playing. Ooh, shout out to Alabama. Alabama running their mouth. That's right. When it comes to children, don't y'all hold back. Please don't hold back. Love, good morning, darling. Make that door. Be right back, okay? Good morning, Auntie. Good morning. How you doing? How you be? All right, run through speaking to everybody. Yeah, they know what's going on. Lakeisha, how you doing? Good morning, Clara. How you doing, Silver Tank? Did the bus? The girl, no. Auntie been stalled. Here running her D mouth. Yeah, you know, but I have to, you know, I feel so much like y'all my family. So that's why Miss Loretta come out here. I can tell y'all anything. And, you know, sometimes I tell y'all a little too damn much. But when you're around people who really make you feel so comfortable and so welcome, because every morning I come out here, I'm looking to come with my family. Y'all, this is my family. I love y'all. And you know, I've been doing this for a minute now. And the love is real. The love is truly real. Come on, let's ride. Yeah, we're going to discuss this stuff because we going to Alabama today. Good morning, Dr. Yes, baby. We Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie. We going to Alabama to check her age. To check this one right here about that baby. We on our way to Alabama. Y'all buckle up because we going to check her age about this baby. I'm on the bus, but yeah, girl, we got a full bar in the front. Yeah, honey. Yeah, y'all know. Y'all the ones who like to smoke. You know that's the smoking section right there. Love your dress. Thank you, baby. Yeah, this bus got a smoking section. We got a full bar, breakfast bar. This is a luxury charter bus, baby. We got everything. Woo, for your morning smoke. I know that's right. Good morning. You are beautiful, Auntie. Thank you, darling. Yes, amen, 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 amen. Oh, no. Like daily life with Glenn. How you doing? Them Scorpios, that's right. Them Scorpio. I'm a booty warrior. Okay, come on. You go look for what you want. Good morning, South Florida lady. How you doing, darling? How you doing? That's right. Reba, okay. Let me go on through this check. Get on out of here, baby. Good morning. Yes, I spoiled my son till he's feeling be hurt. I know. My grown son spoiled too. That's why I just cuss him out. Ooh, my baby girl, she ain't spoiled. She not spoiled like that. You know, I thank God. My baby girl so different. That's the one God sent to me like a little angel or something. Called. I'm telling you, she always been so different from my son. My son been a fucking spoiled all his. My daughter not spoiled. My daughter, she, you know, she ain't never been hooked on name brands and all that. He was hooked on all that stuff. This said, I believe the mother did something to the baby. I ain't grandma nobody, because they tell my grandma, oh girl, we finna get into this. Yeah, she did something to that baby. She sure did. And the daddy lived here in Florida. And he been trying to get his baby, y'all. Good morning. Cloudy Nation, how you doing? Good morning. Tamara, how you doing? Congratulations to Reba. I cried having my first kid, but from the pain. Yeah. I knew that I couldn't have number two, because both of my kids were 50% that I live and 50% that I may die. So that's why Miss Loretta didn't have number two kids. You was a good friend. You are a true friend indeed. Yes. Hey, she on point. How you doing, everybody? The bus to the. We gonna discuss this stuff, girl. We got to. We on our way to Alabama to check her age. We gonna check you age, because you know what you did. You know what you did, burning a bed in the wood. You know goddamn well you can't burn no bed around black people, and they ain't gonna say nothing about it. Come on now. Come on now. Let that damn neighbor of mine go somewhere in the woods. I see her dragging a bed, and how stupid? How stupid could you really get? She went and took the bed and burnt. You know, around no black people, you could not do that. To marry, if you need to be a law woman, cannot have no more kids. It's in the rest of your kids. Child Protective Service custody. You have to get your kids back to get your life together so you can have more kids. Exactly. But you know, if you had a situation that you don't want no kids, don't have them. Don't have them. One thing I can say about my grandson, baby mother, me and her went through it. We went through it hard, but the daddy knew better. When I was telling him at his 21st birthday how his daddy stole him and was on the moped, he said, Mama, I want that woman raise my child. He seen stuff. That's what I'm saying. Wood see stuff too. Wood see stuff too. But he got too many of them. He can't put them on the moped. And take them all to Miss Sophia. But Wood see stuff. That's why Wood's still there. I keep telling you, the men see it firsthand that these women ain't stable to raise their kids. That's why the father from Florida was trying to get back. He been asking for his baby ever since Christmas. I watched some of the video situation. It was sad watching it. Go over there to Carlos King. You know, I follow Carlos King because when my niece, some years ago, he had did a story about my niece, you know, who died from surgery. And he the only one out of all the content creators sent me a thing saying that how sorry he was that had happened to me. So that's why I always support Carlos King. His team did. His team sent me a thing and, you know, gave me my sympathy and stuff, you know, what had happened to my niece, because, you know, she the one that had that surgery down there in Miami some years ago, and she died on the toilet. Carlos King, he did a story on it, and he reached out to me, and he sent me his, you know, sympathy and compassion. That mother and grandma knows what happened. Yeah, we're going to get into it. We are not playing the shit in Alabama. Ooh, that's psychotic. Demon knows she did it to that baby. And yeah, they saying all kind of stuff about mama and daughter on that stuff. I mean, come on, let's get into it. Let's get into it. But one thing I got to shout out to Alabama. I'm just glad y'all is speaking out and y'all ain't playing up there. Come on, Auntie, welcome you here in Alabama. Okay, girl. You know, I ain't never been to Alabama in my life, but I'm going to go. I'm going to go. Lord, the Lord keeps sparing my life. Because one day I'm just going to take trips everywhere. And you know something, when they do that 13-day renovation, I think it would be time for me to just travel. Go to Alabama, go to Georgia, go to Miami, go where the hell I want to go. Because one thing about it, baby, I can always put on my goddamn, I can always put my damn app on, you know, my app, where I can go serve food, my Uber app. Yeah, because Uber is all around the country, and that's how a lot of people get a chance to see the world. Because you go into those cities and you turn your Uber app on. And I think that's what Miss Loretta may do when I get the 13 break. You know, I got to be out of here for 13 days. You know, You know, that's a damn good idea. And I'm gonna try to get to Alabama. I'm gonna try to go to Georgia. And I'm gonna put on my Uber app because that can help me make money to stay in the motels and stuff. You know what I'm saying? While I'm there. Hey, God ain't blessed me with a nice car for nothing. Vonta Scorpio in the Scorpios are in the building. We know what she did and why she set that child bed on fire back in the house in the field. Okay, in the field. Thank you for the blessing. Thank you, baby. I ain't seen a super sticker. I get the gills, but I ain't seen a super sticker in so long. Thank you, baby. Loretta got all the teeth hanging out. Bed in the house in the field. The child is missing. Mm-hmm. Child is missing. Enterprise is a little further south from me, but they can't hide where I am. She should have been dealt with. Okay. How can you do your own kids to this birth sickening out here? It's very sickening. And you know, but one thing about the people in the apartment, I hope I spoke to everybody. I think I did. Bunches. Yeah, I'm gonna come back because I want to be okay. If I didn't speak to you, I love you because the conversation getting juicy. If we want to talk about it, and as I go, I'll speak to you. But the thing is, the people out there, and I got the picture of the grandmother on my phone because I got it from Carlos King. Y'all make sure y'all follow that brother over there. Like I said, Carlos King, I do follow him. I take little clips off of his videos, but I tell people to go over there and support that brother. That's a good brother with his handsome self. You know what I'm saying? And he's serious and he mean business. He ain't about no bull. That's what I like about him. That's what I like about him. He don't be about the bull, you know. And he is a millionaire. Now, I don't know what Carlos is, but I can tell he got money. Everybody know, but he ain't out here trying to show stacks of it and stuff like that. He just a real cool dude, you know. And I like cool people who got something. Don't be out here bragging and trying to low rate other people that they don't have what they have. And see, that's why I don't like that girl, because she always, you know, trying to low rate poor people because they ain't got what she ain't got, but she got still 20 more years to raise those children. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it. They said she went out there in the woods and burned the bed. She burned that bed. I got the video. She burned the bed, and they said the whole house smelled like bleach. The whole house smelled like bleach. Now they saying that her and her mammy was on the good. Everything we saying over here is allegedly. It's allegedly. But this little baby right here, where is this baby? Where's this baby? We got to do the same thing, just went through this with the other young lady. Where's this baby, y'all? It's so sad that parents are supposed to be with their children, protect them, but they are harming them. They are, y'all. And this, you know, this what kind of stuff hurt me. When I know what I did to raise my grandson, I was out there partying like a bee. I wasn't ready to raise a grandson. I didn't want to raise a grandson. And I used to sit up and tell my girlfriend, Shirley, I ain't know where in hell I would raise my grandchildren, because Shirley her daughter had lost all of hers. Her daughter had like, what, 8 or 9? And Shirley had to get all her grandkids. And I told her I wouldn't do it. And I taught Ish, but see, God made me out a liar. That's what I'm saying, the power of God. He made me out a liar. I can't do it, y'all. When these people, let me tell you something right now, ladies, babies. Y'all got a baby and the baby keep crying and you aren't happy with the baby, call the grandmother or the father. Or call, because ain't no way a real woman ain't going to let nobody else raise her grandchildren. And look at Miss Loretta. I raised one of my son children. Because that's how I am about kids. I ain't going to let nobody harm a child. And me and her went through a lot. I watched this girl slam that baby down in front of me. In the carrier. Yeah, because the daddy had them, went on his vacations. I said, when I went, I mean, vacations, that mean they everywhere. And they weren't getting along and all of that, and she got frustrated. The baby was happy. But the thing is, what did you do when you was pregnant with my grandson? What did you do? Just like her. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do to this baby? Why was this baby, you had to get rid of her? Because you know why? Because I think she did something. She did something to the baby. It's so sad. You're supposed to be protecting, but they are harming them. Auntie Loretta, they are harming them. They are harming these kids these days because they don't give a fuck about them. Please drop them off to the fire station. You don't have to put them down there in the attic. Like the other one, she let the rats try to raise her children. And that whole she get 99 years in prison. The big fat rapper. Every time I think about that little baby, I say, oh my God, anybody would have took that little girl. Anybody would have took that little boy. And that's why they took the man to jail too, because he knew about it. What's wrong with the new generation? Why y'all don't have no feelings and emotion in y'all heart? I cry over a damn dog. That's right. That's why I want to get another one. Because dogs make me emotional when I get attached to them. So how could you not have no kind of feelings for a human being? Ain't nothing like Montgomery and Selma, and I love Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, and Mississippi. Some people don't need kids. Some people don't need kids. And a lot of times these days they have kids because they in love with the baby daddy. See, it wasn't like that with me. He thought I was crazy. When I had my kids from that man, that's all I wanted was my kids. And I loved my kids more than I loved him, and he couldn't take it. And I left that fucker in 1 hour. You know what I'm saying? My kids was everything to me. And now you hear kids coming up talking about the mama was the first bully and all this mess like this. This is pathetic. This is sad. How can you not love something that you carried for 9 months? 9 months. I'm willing. If you want to take my children, take me. If you want to take my grandchildren, take me. Take me. I'm willing to sacrifice so they can keep on living a life. I am. I promise you I am. Some people don't need kids. No. You got that right, Loretta. I'm with you when you're right. Yeah, and this is horrible. This is some horrible This is some horrible. Like I say, when the men sometimes don't want these women, they take it out on the children. This got to stop. Tamara says some sick, Point say, yeah, it is. There's some sick people in there. She is adorable. Beautiful little girl. If I was in that neighborhood, she probably would still be living, allegedly, because we know she gone. Because ain't no sense of us just playing around when this girl done went and got bleach and burning beds, trying to burn the evidence. Hey, Creative Shay, that poor innocent baby do not deserve that at all. Let me let y'all hear the video. Give my likes up to 100. Y'all always be slow about these likes. Yeah, I would like to see 100 likes. But yeah, but what the people around there in oh, okay, Creative Shay, it's her birthday. Let me give you a birthday song, girl. You know Auntie got to give you a birthday song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I say a happy birthday. I say happy birthday to you. Enjoy your day. I say enjoy your day. Creative Shay. Wish you many, many more. Whoa. Oh, girl, it's your birthday. Auntie gave you something a little special. Ooh, baby. And Shay, that was special too. But you do not look 48, girl. You do not look 48. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I don't see Creative Shay. Yes, baby. She is beautiful, y'all. She is beautiful. Spirit. Her spirit just enlightened me. She's a very attractive woman. She gorgeous as hell. Girl, you don't look 48. You got to be kidding me, girl. Tamara say the mother don't want to talk to the police. Thank y'all for giving Creative Shay some birthday love. Appreciate that. No child deserves to be mistreated or matter of fact. I mean, I will raise y'all children for y'all. I really will. I mean, if you got problems with your children, not on Miss Loretta though. And say, Miss Loretta, I can't take it. I always been the mother of the neighborhood. I have saved so many children's lives. I have. When the mammies just didn't give a damn. That's right, Auntie Loretta. The sky is the limit. Exactly. And people used to say, go to Miss Loretta's house. Why Miss Loretta? They, people in the neighborhood always tell you Miss Lo love children. And now a lot of the children that I helped raise, especially when I was the candy lady in Clearwater and then when I was in Tampa, all these kids remember me. And you know, when I can be somewhere sometime, Tampa, anywhere, and they recognize me, but I don't recognize them because they grown. And they walk up to me and say, hey, Miss Loretta, you don't even remember me. No, I don't, because you don't look the same when you was little. You was little bitty kids, but they remember me. They say you still look the same. That's how they recognize me. They say you still look the same, Miss Loretta. I say, thank you. I say, I do. They say, you still look the same from day one when I was a little girl. And could remember, you still look like Loretta. So that's how they recognize me. Because I helped did a lot of stuff for a lot of kids. I wouldn't have over 100 God babies. I would. If I didn't love children. And I only had 2. Yes, Auntie Loretta, that's a great idea. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Travel. Enjoy your birthday, darling. Happy birthday. Good morning, good morning, good morning. But yeah, son, Alabama ain't playing with this age. They ain't playing with it. But I say looking at PM and some more just because you have children don't make you a much. PM is just a baby factor. She, you know, and I'm going to tell y'all something. Now she want to put Gorgeous in tennis. Who didn't I tell y'all my granddaughter made the tennis team? See, they can't think of nothing of their own. Most of y'all remember, I said, congratulations. Y'all said, I said, my grandbaby made the tennis team. And I've been telling y'all, they daddy, that's why they slimmed down so much, because they daddy, when his spare time, when he don't have to work, he take them to the tennis court up the road from now. And he let me know that my baby was good at tennis. And she tried out for the high school tennis team. And she made it, baby. She made it. She made the tennis team. Now she in Sound Club yesterday. Oh, I put Gorgeous in tennis. Oh, both of my friends got their children in tennis. No, you heard that off of Auntie Loretta page. Quit lying. Quit lying. You heard that I told everybody that my granddaughter was in tennis. She made the tennis team. Now, all of a sudden, she want to put Gorgeous in tennis, y'all. That's what she said. I said, yes, please do. Please put her somewhere. Please put her away from all those boys in that D house. On my journey. Good morning, Auntie Loretta. Did you see that they removed that young man from the home? What young man, baby? What young man? Good morning, because I can find it. What young man you talking about, Mary? Good morning. I love Carlos King channel. Yeah, I love Carlos King, and I told you that man got money, but he ain't gonna never brag on it. And see, that's what I love about respect for people who have made. But he's a realtor too. See, he ain't just got this app. Most of them who make money on this app already been making money. You know what I'm saying? But I can respect. I don't hear Latrice Alley don't brag like that neither. You know, I know some of y'all may not like her, but Latrice get paid good. But she don't brag like that. She really don't. She don't brag like that. Sound like the mother she was on. They say mama and daughter both was on it. One girl was telling it all. Y'all got to go check out Carlos King. I mean, he got hours of it. I mean, that's all he do. He find the videos and he put his name up there and he run them. That's what I'm saying. He run them. Oh, my goodness. No telling what she did to that baby. No telling. No telling. And her mama is a black woman. Her mama is black. So she probably don't even know who her dad is because mama probably was on drugs when she made her. Let's we're going to dig into this thing deep. But I know this little girl daddy had been trying to get her before Christmas. And he just left yesterday, they say, and came to Alabama. Oh my goodness, no telling what she did to that baby. And she don't bleach the whole damn house. We know she ain't living. Who gonna go? The people say they can smell the bleach. Oh, y'all know my peoples. I love y'all. I love my people. They say that they the one called the police because they seen that H. Because I ain't finna call. I'm gonna call her H. Because you know I want to say the real word. They seen that H take the bed out there in the woods and burn it. Was she high? Or she just thinks she live around a bunch of slow black people. See, that's what people do. They always underestimate black people. They really do. They really underestimate us. They be thinking that we slow and ignorant till we won't know what the H they doing. So this H got so bold, she didn't think these black people didn't know this girl been missing. Everybody knew because they had been talking to moms. They said they ain't seen the little girl. And then when they seen her take the bed, baby. Yes, she did, baby. She took the bed in the woods. True story. I'm finna play the video as soon as I get 100 likes. Took the bed in the woods and burn it. And they say, you can smell the bleach. She went and bleached up the whole apartment. She bleached the whole apartment. Y'all know what I want to think what she did for this daughter, what she did for her child. If I tell y'all what I really think what happened to this baby, by her and her mama being on drugs, allegedly, mama and daughter on drugs, it'll make y'all sick to the stomach. I think that they had somebody, I think they sold her. People get so deep into their drug and they get around pedophiles that sell drugs. They do. And all this, what I'm saying is allegedly. But this is what I'm picking up in my spirit. Because if you was on drugs, what use of this little girl to you? Or was you trying? And she wasn't even, she'll be 2 years old next month. Yeah, they were saying that she was 2. And I heard the news people say she won't turn 2 till next month. Everything Msqueenloretta is saying allegedly. But why she lost her life? What did they do? What did you and your sick a mammy do? What did y'all do to this baby? And sometimes it probably wasn't the man's idea, but when you got a sick mammy controlling a daughter, hey, you know, you can have a little, you know, Miss Lopez. See, that's why I mean, my mind be going because I got a gift from God, and I feel like something tragically happened to this baby because they wanted to get high. How you doing, Mary? Miss Loretta and everybody in the chat, way to go to work. All right, baby, go make that dough for sure. Some of these mothers want to be in the street and driving them crazy. These kids, and some of these mothers are young. They're young and they get pregnant from men that they think the man's going to be with them. They think the man's going to be with them. These men, they don't know what they want to do. That's why you got to love your children more than you ever loved a man in your life. I loved it, both of mine, more than their damn daddy. And their daddy was fine as hell. He was gorgeous. But baby, after I had my babies for him, I ain't want his ass no more because you was an H anyway. And you went and made another baby on me. God knows how to get everyone's attention. No, call God and ask God to give you strength and patience to raise your children. My mother instill that in me to hold to God for everything. Amen. Give them away. Exactly, credit share. Give them away. Drop them to the... Okay, I'm freezing up. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. People need to mind their own business. There ain't no sense of reporting here because Miss Loretta ain't saying nothing foul. And I say everything I say is allegedly. Boy, y'all really. Ooh, child, you supposed to be your kids' protector for danger. You beat them in the way. Exactly. Hey, Eva, baby, how you doing? Grand Rising Eagles. But you know what I'm saying. Something very happened shouldn't have happened to this baby. And she know about it. Why she kept this baby away from his dad, away from the father. The father lived here in Florida. He said that he been trying to get his baby before Christmas. But she said the godmama got the baby. The godmama got the baby. But the girl said last time they seen the baby was January the 26th or something like that. January something. That's the last time. And the other woman say, the baby used to play with her daughter. That's where she knew. But they say when she took the bed, she had to be hid in. And went and burned it in the woods. Started fire in the woods. Burned the baby, set the bed on fire. That's what I'm saying. That bed empty with Miss Loretta. See, this is where you have to use your mind. And you're intelligent. What would this little girl be worth for drugs? For drugs. Mammy probably don't even know who her dad is because she looked like she mixed with her. Allegedly. All this is allegedly. What kind of pedophile? And that said, pedophiles, they do. Those be the ones that sell a lot of drugs. They do. They do. And you know, people get so caught up on drugs and they be want that stuff so bad they will sell their own goddamn. They don't care. How many stories have you heard young girls say that mama sold me? Mama sold me for her habit. Mama did that. What else reason? Oh, she was just hollering and she got on your nerves until you just had to just, you couldn't calm her down because she wanted your attention. And I don't care how much the child cried, you can still calm them down. If you get off your ass from a hangover, a drug hangover, whatever you is, everything I'm saying is allegedly. When kids cry, you can calm them down. Sometimes it may take a couple hours. But you made that child. Because I done been through stuff like this. But you can calm that child down. You can calm that child down, but not violence and abuse. But some people, when children go to crying, they think they beat the children and that's going to make them stop. No. Not these days. Not these days. These children not made like how we was made. You beat them, it making them worse. You beat them, it making them worse. It making them worse. They don't understand. When we got whoopings back then in the day, it calmed us down, but not me. I was the hell child. I used to tell my dad to kill me. Kill me. My sister will tell you right now. Loretta used to be talking about, kill me, go ahead and kill me, because I ain't gonna stop. You better well kill me right now. Kill me. Because I hate you. He ain't even hit me that hard. I was just a stubborn old heifer. But like I said, you know, most people, maybe she hit her too hard. But whatever it was, it had something to do with the bed. It had something to do with the bed. So why the hell she was out there burning the bed? Child protective service may fail this little girl. Let me go out and come in because that's something is wrong here. Okay, Child Protective Service, they may have failed this little girl. Mother already had kids, but she didn't have custody of it. Exactly. She had other kids. She didn't have custody of them. Me too, I love it. I love dogs. Happy birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy birthday, Coco. Say happy birthday. Enjoy your day. But the thing is, when she went out there and burned that bed, I mean, she told on the damn self. She told on the damn self. She don't want to talk to the police, and she knows she did it. Like I say, you know, and just like Carlos King was saying, you know, everything is allegedly, but those people in that community, they know what they're talking about. Because they noticed that the little girl haven't been around. They noticed. And they didn't have no food in the house. Absolutely no food in the effing house. Now, come on now. You can go to pantries. You can get off your sorry A. You can go to pantries. Pantries kept my pantry full. Me and my girlfriends used to get together. And we just go and collect food from pantries. Because we wanted to keep a lot of food in the house. And we did that. That was one of my hobbies with my grandson. I didn't do it with my children. But with him, yes, I did. Miss Loretta hit every pantry in Clearwater. I can tell you who the best pantry, who gave out the good meat, who gave out the bullshit. I can tell you, baby, because I was there. I was a pantry woman, and I had my pantry used to be so stocked. I used to have to give that stuff to other people. So it's no excuse why it wasn't no. They say wasn't no food in the house. Zero zip. You know, some people get on it so bad, they'll try to sell you food. People don't try to sell me food plenty of time. I ain't want that shit. You don't want to talk to the police, so you know what she did. We need to bring back the nosy neighbors. Well, honey, those some nosy neighbors out there in Alabama. Shout out to y'all. I mean, all of them talking, honey. You need to bring back the nosy neighbors. You don't have to be in the neighborhood business, but you don't be nosy what's going on. You better, when it comes to church, and you better be nosy. You damn sure better. I don't care. I'm very nosy when it comes to church. I don't let no one put any monkeys on my back. No, baby. Congratulations to you. Yeah, nobody, honey. Listen, all right, you be careful out there. Hey, in this service, how you doing, darling? Yeah, but you know, this is sickness. I mean, no food in the house. And what mama hang at her daughter's house with no food? What mama hang at her daughter's house and ain't no food? Can't be a straight grandma. Can't be a grandma who on that ish. And most grandmothers I know who have been on it, they always made sure their grandchildren had some deep food in their house. It's sickening. Down the bed like millions of girls. They doesn't have to bring, okay. I've been at the hospital, mouth leaking the right side of my heart. I'm okay at home. Thank you, Jesus. God is good. God is good. In service, God is good. I'm glad you're home. Good to see you. Yeah, it's good to see you. Good to see you, my love. Good to see you. I love to watch Carlos King. He don't brag. He don't have his own down to earth. He laid back. Very laid back young man. The Carlos King, yeah, he very laid back and he's serious about situations. He don't take no bull. Ooh, he come out here and get a commentary what it is for that. Joining, hello dear, me too, Miss Loretta, she's acting weird. Yeah, she's acting weird. Grandma right now, you know, like I say, I mean, how you go burn a bed in front of a bunch of black people like we so slow? We don't know why you burn that bed in the woods? Why your whole house smell like bleach? Black people ain't stupid. And I hate when people try to try black people like they stupid. I really do. Yes, I met a lot of individuals on drugs, slapped, stupid, desperate individuals, so sad. I don't met a lot of, a couple of them in my life, mother and daughter team on drugs. And that's a sad situation to watch. It really is. And the daughter be having children. That's a sad situation to watch. Unfortunately, you out there doing wrong, you see stuff like this. You see stuff like this. But now the drug dealers are just feminine. Putting it on Facebook, making money. One of the neighbors in the neighborhood saw the mother walking down the street, asked the mother, where is her baby? And she said she didn't know where her baby was at. Exactly. Sis Loretta, I see the new hairdo. Yeah, just a little braid up hairdo for right now. So I can get it done. It's easy to manage. Allegedly, one of the girls was talking about she looked in the window one day and the girl was holding something like a baby doll with black hair and she was hitting it with a hammer. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh my God. Just look at her. Just look at this heifer. She thought the neighbors was in watching and she said that the bed on fire and somebody took a picture of the bed on fire in the field and the back of the apartment building. She thought she could really get rid. She thought that there was a bunch of stupid black people that she can go out here and burn the bed in the woods. And that's how they started calling on her. But they say they could already smell the bleach when they passed her house. Say the whole house smelled like bleach. The whole house was bleach. You hiding something. Bleach cover up some stuff. Nothing is, I agree. Yeah, bleach cover up a lot of stuff. Tamara said the police took the carpet out the house and we know something ain't right. Keith Sweat say something just ain't damn right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. It's so sad. And whatever happened to that little girl, it happened on that bed. It happened on that bed. People is crazy. People is sick. And then she trying to make up a story. The police is asking for this woman's name. She trying to say so-and-so came to her house. So-and-so took the little girl. She don't create a damn lie. Ain't no so-and-so came and took nothing. If you ask Miss Loretta, you know what you did. You know what you did. Just ain't right with this story. No, that ain't right. Sell that soul. Exactly. But one thing about the people in Alabama, they protesting, they angry, because you can tell that's a complex property that section there because there's a lot of children around there. It could be a low income, people go by your rent, whatever. It's still like a government housing because there's a lot of kids. One thing I can tell, everyone don't mix business with pleasure. Honey, this one is made my toes. Hey, everybody, I didn't speak. Yeah, I know you on Grandma Duty, baby. Got that first grandson. The mother made a fake name. And it said the child was with a friend, and the child is not with a friend. She done made up all kind of lies, Tamara, all kind. The children don't ask to be here. They need to be protected. Exactly. If you don't have patience, don't have no kids. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Don't have no children. Do not have no children. You ain't got patience because people think that raising kids, that's a job. And for you to raise kids, you got to be emotional. You got to have feelings. I cannot bully my children. I could not never bully them. Could I cuss their A out if they get If they want to get snappy with me, baby. If you get snappy with me and I ain't got snappy with you, I'm going to cuss you out. Because I raised my son. I ain't never had to cuss my daughter out. Because she always been just a little, little sweet girl. A little sweet girl, but don't get across, though. But my son, he used to try me. My grandson tried me, too. You trying the wrong one. They know I'm crazy. But I still know how to love them. I still know how to, because my daddy cussed me out. Papa Brown cussed all his children out. That's why he raised some strong damn children. Because he used to tell us all the time, that world ain't out there giving out bubble gums and lollipops. When you get out there in that world, people going to try to mistreat you. People going to try to comfort you. I want all of y'all to know how to take care of y'allself and defend y'allself. And we Browns know how to take care of ourselves. We sure do. But we know how to do it more respectfully as we got older. We didn't use his method no more because his method was very cruel. But we growed up to learn a better method for our kids. The police say, thank y'all for the blessings. I appreciate y'all so much. The police say on the video they don't want to search they don't want a search team for the baby, so they need a search team for their they need a search team out there for their baby now. That little girl, I mean, I don't know what this sick mammy did, but it has everything to do with that bed. You hear me? It had everything to do with that bed. These young mothers don't have patience. The kids are crying and acting up, and they're going to knock the kids out and call the kids out their name. I fought the father and CPS because everyone is aware of the sad individual. Yes, it pays to stay nosy. Very nosy when it comes to children. Very nosy. And I'm glad they knows. And you know something, and I ain't trying to be funny, but it just seems like it's just a type on these biracial little kids. All these little kids, something happened to them. They always be the most prettiest little children you want to see. I mean, how could you have it in your heart to want to do harm to this baby? Even if she was crying all the time, and someone do cry. Someone do cry because, baby, when you was pregnant with her, you did a lot of shit. I mean, it is what it is. See, they still want to do shit while they're pregnant. They still want to do those drugs. And they don't know when kids, it take a child about 4 to 5 years old before all that stuff, really cravings and stuff to go away. And that's why they do cry a lot. And when a lot of times when you have kids that from addicts, they will cry. They will cry. If they not with a patient grandmother or patient person, whoever the state placed them with, if they send them home to their mammy, 9 out of 10, mammy will take them. 9 out of 10. But but she had already lost her kids. She had already lost several kids. Why was this baby in her custody? And the daddy from Florida was trying to get his daughter. Hey, Antoinette, how you doing? They're still nosing. I know that's right. We need to bring back the shade. Carlos is the man, which is fine. Hey, You know Carlos like 6'2", but he's 6'2", he tall. She's trying to clean up something. Hell yeah, when she took her damn bed out there in the woods and burned it. Like I said, Miss Loretta, I be going on it. Miss Loretta be going deep. Now what could this little girl do? What could this little girl do? See, I think beyond other people. I think that she met a pedophile, and her and mama was cahoots together. All this, what I'm saying, is allegedly. I think they met a pedophile and they sold that baby to the pedophile. That is my belief. For her to want to burn the bed and want to get rid of the evidence, I think that's what her and mammy did. And I think it went on more than one goddamn time. It went on so much till he ended up taking her out of here. Because while they was getting high, all this is allegedly, this is my story. For her to want to bleach the house, burn the bed. You got some sick people out here do sick stuff. I'm telling you, y'all may not want to believe it, because I know you probably say, they do stuff to little girls. You ain't seen where the other woman sold her daughter the same way, and the pedophile ended up killing her daughter because it was too much for the little girl to handle. And in my heart, that's what I pick up. I feel like her and her mammy wanted to get high, and they were using this baby. They were using this baby. This is Miss Loretta. Everything I say is allegedly. I'm crazy. I don't care what people may think. But this is what kind of stuff comes to my mind when it comes to children. When it comes to beautiful little girls like that. And they go missing. And something happened to them. It always be something involved. Like that. Like that. You got sick people out here. You got sick people that people who be using drugs run into sick mental people. They run into pedophiles all the time. Just like the Christian brothers. Christians say people sold them their babies. People don't give a D when they be so addicted. And the stuff that they got out here now, fentanyl and all that mess there, people get so addicted to they got to have that mess. They won't pay their rent. They won't do nothing. They will sell their child. They will sell their child. Like I said, y'all call me whatever. I think we're young. I think something tragedy happened to this little girl. And mama and daughter is behind it. Let y'all get me up to 100 likes. I'll play the video for y'all. Your daughter's house has no food. No food. Grandma going to make sure food is their kids. And even if grandma was on drugs, they're going to make sure food there. Because you know something, grandmas know they can go to damn pantries. You can go to pantries. Right now, I can go to a pantry. I can go get food right now for my house. But thanks God, I got a deep freezer, both of them full, refrigerator full, everything. And I don't have children here. Nobody here but me. Every now and then, my son and my grandson, they come in here. But don't nobody live here but me. But the thing is, I still keep food in my house. And I don't mind feeding. If you out of grocery, and I live next door to you, and you got children, I'm going to give you some of my food. Matter of fact, you come in here and go grocery shopping. Get what the hell you need for you and no damn children. Because I always been that girl. I always been that girl that feed the neighborhood. I always been that girl. Watch your children while you go do what you need to do. I don't play that. Shout out to Alabama. That's right, Alabama put that heat on them. And I'm tired of these evildoers mistreating and harming these innocent babies. I am too. And like I said, this is what I feel in my heart. Mama and grandma, especially grandma. Y'all know what y'all did. Y'all know what y'all did. She killed that baby in my heart. Goes out for the baby, everybody and stuff. I feel sorry for the baby daddy from Florida. This man said that he been trying to get his daughter ever since Christmas. He want to bring his daughter to Florida. And she already got other kids scattered out. Remember Child Protective Service? See, Child Protective Service, y'all got to do better. She is a cute little girl. That's what I'm saying. And when you dealing with pedophiles, they look at children. They look at children. And that's one of the things that pedophiles do. They do hustle. They do hustle. Didn't you see that man killed this doggone stepdaughter with the big fat belly looking man? Killed that baby? I can't think. Y'all know I can't remember. But y'all know what I'm talking about. The big fat man in the apartments over there with his girlfriend. He took the little girl out 2 and 3 in the morning. The little girl was deaf in one ear. Y'all know who Auntie talking about. And he shot her. And the brother witnessed that. But the brother didn't want to tell on his dad until he got older. He got older and he said he shot my sister. He shot my sister. Some people think having kids to grow and still have a child is not. Exactly. People don't be stable. They don't be all there to raise their children. Lord, she is so beautiful. I'm telling you, you got sick people look at children. You got sick people come around and look at children. And like I said, when you out there using, you run across all kind of freaks and perverts. You do. You do. And they come to your house and they look at your children. And you jonesing for something so bad. And he said, "Ooh, that's a pretty little girl. Ooh, she's so pretty. She's so." This is allegedly. It's allegedly. But this is what I feel like. This is what happened because I'm telling y'all, it's real deep what happened to this baby. Cause what else valuable this baby would be for these two sick women? I mean, did she? The little girl wasn't even 2 years old. Yeah. That's what they said on the news. They said they were saying that she was 2, 3, or 4. But the news people said that the little girl won't turn 2. But she looked like she a little older than 2. You know what I'm saying? You got some kids that look older than their age. She wouldn't have turned 2 till next month, if I wasn't misunderstanding. But everything Miss Loretta saying is allegedly, but I'm telling you, it's some foul, sick ass ish went on when it came to this little girl. What else reason why she would be burning that doggone bed? Huh? What else reason why she would be bleaching the house? If it didn't happen in the bed, what the bed got to do with it? What the bed got to do with it? A lot, baby. Because it probably went on more than one time. This is a child. That she letting shit happen to her child. Because she want to feel good. You know what I'm saying? She want to feel good. Because the drugs norm people. Norm them. That's what they say the stuff did. Everything I did didn't norm me. I'm just going to tell you about me. It ain't norm me. It might have known the rest of them, but goddamn it, damn sure they know me. I knew what the hell I might have been whatever, but I knew right from wrong, and That's what I am saying. She already lost her other kids, and why in the hell that's what I'm saying. Protective Service custody, they supposed to take the one, and she didn't have the other one kids back. Child Protective Service failed. They failed like an MF. I keep telling you, this Child Protective Service don't give a deal about these doggone children. I told you I dated the man who was on crack, and the Child Protective Service with the man on crack too. Okay? And she hit her badge and say, I can remove your children. I let her keep that crackhead. I keep telling you, the people that they hire for these jobs ain't ish. Miss Loretta, no. I'm telling you, the stuff that I don't live through, okay? It's a little girl, Keisha Jordan uncle. It's a little girl in the bed. You ain't going to send. If it's a little girl pee in the bed, you ain't going to set it on fire. You're going to take the mattress outside and let it air out. Yeah, tell me because it had pee. Better let that fucker air out. Go buy some for free greens. Spray that bee up and down all about. Let it air out in the sun. Man, let it air out in the goddamn house. It gonna come back to life. You know what I'm saying? And number one, if she peed the bed, go buy a goddamn plastic. Plastic. When the piss can slide off the mattress. You know what I'm saying? That's easy. Easy access. My girlfriend had a son who went to bed every night. She was clean as fuck too. I can say about my girlfriend, you can eat off her floor. She was just that clean. She was clean. She used to wash every day. Every day. Because her son was, son, her son and her was just like this. They were so close. She loved it, that baby. And she didn't mind doing it. But you never walked in her house and said you could smell piss because you would be telling a goddamn lie. I didn't know the little boy went to bed every night. She said he went to bed every night, Loretta. And I said, you wash it? She said, I wash his sheets and stuff every day. I say, but and I told her about the thing at All Children Hospital. He probably got to go do, and she took him to All Children Hospital. She really did. And he had the same thing my sister had. They have to go in there and stretch the little pee hole. And see, that's why when kids wet to bed like that, don't beat them, y'all. Take them to the doctor. Because it's a cure for that. It's a cure for that. And I'm letting y'all know right now. None of my kids wet to bed. But sometimes when kids wet to bed, they have a medical problem. It don't even take that long to take care of it. Take them to all children's hospital. And what they do, they go in there and stretch it. It got to be stretched a little more for they can, hold it in their bladder. It don't even take long. It's just like an hour surgery, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And stop beating the hell out of those damn children. Take them to the doctor first, okay? Miss Loretta told y'all something. Take them to the doctor. 9 out of 10, they got that too. If they wet in the bed. If they wet in the bed, freakily, and you bitching to take those babies to all children's hospital. And they can stop that. The Enterprise Department of Children's Services have failed this baby. Yes, they have. That's what y'all call it in Alabama. You see what the uncle said. It's going to be hard to find that little girl. Mom don't want to talk. Because like I said, she know where she at. Mama and grandma. Mama and grandma behind this shit. Because they say grandma was over there with her. Every time it is Loretta saying something, she be right. And I bet you're going to be right. I know. I feel like I'm right about this one. I mean, this is a beautiful little girl. And see, like I told y'all, I don't think like, I go beyond. Why would you want to harm this beautiful girl? What value this beautiful little girl was to you? Why you couldn't send her to her daddy? Way back there in December. Because you were using her to support your drug habits. And everything I say is allegedly, but I bet you it's going to come out like that. I bet you it's going to come out like that. Because she right here, her and mama. Mama is a black. Who is her daddy, mama? Who is her daddy? Who is her daddy? Was it because you was a midnight? You walked the streets too, a streetwalker? I'm telling you, some people don't care. Some people don't care about little girls. Some people don't care about little boys. They don't care. Especially if they had to do something like that. I get tired of these little young ladies, and then when they get grown adults, crying out, saying my mama tricked me out first. Mm-hmm. And everything we're so ready saying this allegedly. But what else use? Why is she burning the beds? Why is she burning the linens? Why is she bleaching the house down? This little girl wasn't even 2 years old. She wasn't even 2 years old yet. Why you didn't just send her to the damn daddy? Because you was using this baby to support your substance abuse. Why? The only reason why you kept this baby, because she was helping you get your fix. And I know it sounds horrible, but I don't care. This is what I pick up in my spirit. This is what I pick up in my spirit. It's a lot of y'all gonna go to jail. It's a lot of y'all behind this little girl. And it's some sick-ish. Yes, it is. But the life that I don't live and the stuff that I don't see, honey, ain't nothing. Don't believe that you think people don't do that to their children, because they do. They do. That's how these pedophiles end up with children. You ever wonder how the pedophiles end up with children? Because their parents be on effing drugs. And they will sell their children to the pedophiles. And all this is allegedly. But this is so true. So true. And they don't mind doing it because okay, y'all want to report the channel. They want to report the channel, y'all, because, they don't like the truth. Like I said, everything is allegedly, including my name. People don't like when you want to speak the truth. People don't like to hear the truth. I ain't trying to sugarcoat nothing. That's why I say everything over here is allegedly, including my doggone name. But this is true. I'm tired of these little girls. I'm tired of these little girls getting hurt, getting abused by their sick ass mammies. If you want, they don't want you. They want your children. And right now, as Miss Loretta speaks, some child is in trouble. Some child is in trouble. She knows she ain't have no food in her house. She knows she ain't have nothing to do with keep that baby. Why she didn't send that baby to the dad in Florida? Because she still wanted that little girl to help supply her habit. That's why. That's why she made up excuses. Every time this man tried to, you should have just came and got your goddamn child, brother. Every time this man tried to get his child, you made up an excuse because you know what you was doing to that baby, and you know what that baby was valued to you to get your fix. You and your mammy knew, and I pray to God that they come, and I pray to God Alabama don't have no mercy on you and your mammy. Because y'all know what y'all did to this baby. Y'all know what y'all did to this baby. And it happened in that bed. It happened in that bed. While you sitting up there having to get, oh yeah, you and mama, she gonna be all right. You know, mama, you did me like that. And I was okay with it. And yeah, I did. You know, ain't nothing wrong with it, baby. You know, she gonna be all right. Mama, mama. I got over it. You did do me like that. Tell what mama did to you. Mm-hmm. Maybe they'll solve the crime more faster than it should be solved. Because I know what happened. It's a lot of mental, very mental ass people. Oh, Lord, Tamara. Very, very mental ass people. I remember that case. He took her out the bed. Ooh, Lord have mercy. 3:00 in the morning. But I feel like his girlfriend should have went to jail too. Henry Dinkin, whatever his name is. Henry. Big old fat stomach, bad body looking shape. Hey, Henry. Big old ugly thing. Big old ugly thing. Had a girlfriend right there. But see, when those pedophiles want those doggone children, they want the children. They don't want you. They want the children. And that little girl was so effing pretty. His mama had done broke up with him, but she had made a son with him. She didn't want him. But still, when they checked his record, he had already went to prison for the same thing. Yeah, Henry Dinkins. Sick ass B. She ran into a Henry Dinkins with this baby. She did. Mama knew. Mama brought the damn Henry Dinkins in the house. And you want to know why you couldn't get your daughter? Young man from Florida, because Miss Loretta from Florida too, born in Miami. Because mama was using her to supply. Yeah, they ran into a Henry Dinkins. Because for December, then all of a sudden, the little body couldn't take it no more. You sick bees. Alabama State on their aid. Because I believe that's what happened to the little girl. And everything I say is allegedly, including my goddamn name. I remember when Casey took her out the bed. He took her out the bed, the honey bear. Good morning. And I'm sorry. I believe this is what happened to this baby. Y'all can call Miss Loretta weird. Y'all can say anything about me. But I know people, and I know people who on drugs most of all. And the stuff they got out here now, it is so deadly. And it is so addicted. So addicted to these people. They would do anything to get another piece. Lisa, how you doing? Child Protective Service messing with the wrong people. When the people they need to mess with, they don't mess with. Exactly. They're always trying to mess with good mothers who really trying, who really love their children. Just having some struggles. Because it is hard to raise kids. And right now, that president that's in the chair, it is hard for black women. That means they're cutting off everything for these sisters. And they don't deserve to have all their stuff cut off. They don't. We didn't have ours cut off when we were raising ours, did we? Hell no. So why you want them to have their shit cut off? Why? Why? Lumberjack, why? Peach, why? Y'all was on the same shit. Y'all was on the same shit. Now all of a sudden y'all done tiptoe into the roses a little bit. You want the other women, you don't want them to give them a chance to get on their goddamn feet. They should have everything stricken away from them. No, they should not. They deserve to get everything they got that we when we raised ours. Come on now. Let's be fair about this shit. Come on. She was 2 and her birthday would be coming in March. Oh, okay, she was getting ready to turn 3. I said because I was saying she don't look like she 18 or 19 months. She do look too. She is so beautiful. I know the angels got you, baby. God took you. God got tired. God got tired. God got tired of that baby, what she was going through. He just took her as a little angel. Mama know that baby ain't here. Mama and grandma both know that baby ain't here. I'm so hurt. They been on drugs. No, they didn't protect. There wasn't no food in the house. Daddy trying to get the baby ever since December. And you know, if a real mother, if she wasn't using her daughter, what reason why you want to hang on to your daughter? Most people, if they're out there getting high, come get your goddamn daughter. Please come get her. Please come get her. They won't be making up excuses talking about the guard mama got her. The guard mama got her. But they knew they had met this damn pedophile. They knew they met this pedophile. This pedophile liked it being with that child. And her and her mammy, Alabama should hang you bees. They should hang you. What else reason why she didn't let this baby go to her daddy? Most women back there in the day when they was on, please come get your baby. Please come get your baby. And that's why it's a lot of men have raised their kids today. But she made up an excuse to keep that baby away from him because this baby was benefiting her habit in other ways. Y'all see where it's going? That's why she didn't let daddy get her. She didn't give her up. Her mammy didn't give her up. They knew what they was doing. They knew who was paying them for this little girl, for they could continue to get high. And this is allegedly, baby. But I guarantee you, that's how the story gonna end up. That's how the story gonna. Why reason? Look at her. She's a beautiful daughter. Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, any father will want this baby. And he wanted his beautiful daughter. He was just a little too late. You should have just came on down, brother. You should have just came on down. Got your baby. I'm so hurt they being on drugs. All this is allegedly. You know what I'm saying? This is why, but ain't no food in the damn house. You know damn well something ain't right. That's why you can't let everybody come to your house and meet your kids. It's crazy out here, and I don't like him and bringing the spirit in your house. Yeah, but you know you got ragged ass grandmammy who own it too. Hey, you know, she know what she did to her daughter. See, this is something that she got away with. See, people do stuff. Her mammy probably did the same shit to her. You know what I'm saying? Why would she be a young woman still on drugs? You know, it's some mammies, and I don't see this on Real Raw and Uncut, introduce their children to drugs. They raising them. Sometimes the mammies didn't raise them. Sometimes the foster care raise them. And they love their mama so bad till they go find their mama. And then they want to do They figure mama doing it. They can do it too. My mama been doing it ever since I was a baby. Now I don't grow up to be grown. It can't be too bad. Because mama still doing it. And you got some sick bitches will get that shit to their baby. Instead of telling their child, I don't never want you to be like me. I don't never want you to be like me. I don't want you around me because I'm still using and I'll come and see you. But you got some people will get that shit to their damn daughter. Because they saying, "Oh, she fresh." I'm be getting high like hell. Think about how she can trick out and everything. A lot of mothers trick out their own damn children. Some mothers start tricking out their children when they're 2 years old. 2 years old. If you don't want to believe this 6, you ain't got to believe it. I ain't asked nobody to believe it because everything is allegedly. But you got some mothers out here so addicted on that ish. And it's sad and it make you cry. But they will start tricking out their beautiful little girls at 2 and 3 years old with pedophiles. Pedophiles. And this is true. This is so true. She could have been a victim. Mama could have did her. Then when it came to her daughter, she felt comfortable with it because she was a victim too. But I'm telling you, this story gonna get deep and this story gonna get long. Y'all gonna find this is a sick world. This is a sick world. I know what I'm talking about. People do that stuff to their children and boys too. Not only girls. I don't like kids and will bring bad spirit to your house. Good morning, everyone sitting here and tears in my eyes. You can't do nothing but cry. You can't do nothing but cry. Miss Loretta couldn't save them all. I couldn't save them all out there. But I did the best that I could. The mothers that I lived around, especially when I lived in Temple, when their mothers was on drugs, where I took care of those damn children. I ain't want no children to end up like that, but the kind of drugs that they got out here now, I can't compete with no damn fentanyl and all that. Ooh, addicted. You got girls, women who don't even want to pay their rent no more. Because Marley's and, oh my God, all this stuff is just that addicted. It had got way worse back there in the 90s and the 80s. I mean, crack cocaine was just crack. Crack cocaine, just like the people saying on Raw, Real, and Uncut, people ain't smoking crack hardly no more. They smoking ice. They smoking fentanyl. They smoking all those heavy drugs. Heavy drugs that they can't even provide no more. They can't even live no more. Around apart. Everyone can give it up for Wilson Reed. Yes, I am crying. We have to do better raising our children on earth, and I'm going beyond to do so. And guaranteed, you see little girls like her caught up in their mama addiction. And I wouldn't be surprised she was part of her mama addiction too. I wouldn't be surprised at all, y'all, because this is what's going on out there. I ain't trying to exaggerate and lie. Y'all can say, oh, she just over there exaggerate, lying, trying. No, baby, this is true. This is true. And y'all watch how this investigation go. Y'all gonna find out this little girl, she was abused. I believe she was abused too. And that's why she can't raise her children. She can't raise her children because what mama put her through. Yes, Auntie Loretta, this worth talking about. A, B, D, and then some CPS cases. I come for 2/18/26. Yes. What reason why she wouldn't let that baby go to her daddy? She was still living. She was still living, y'all, in December. Why she made up lies and knowing that she was on it. You got to put 2 and 2 together. You know you own it, but still When you know you own it, let your baby go. Ain't no food in the house. Ain't nothing in the house. Ain't no Christmas tree up. Ain't nothing. Let your baby go. And I bet you, if a neighbor went over there to try to get that little girl in Alabama, when y'all tried to get that little girl, I bet she came right on back and got her. Beware. When you see parents don't have no food in the house and they don't have nothing to offer a child to want that child to stay in their house. Beware how a parent come right back and get that baby. Why she wanted to go home? Ain't no cable on over there. Ain't no food in the house. Ain't nothing. But she came and got the little baby and wanted to go home. The little baby couldn't even stay long. Beware, baby. Beware of signs like that, because most of the time they're using those children for other things. And I want to tell y'all today, beware. Please beware. Look at the signs. If ain't nothing happen, ain't nothing in that house to make a child happy, ain't nothing in there to make a child happy. And every time you try to go get that person's child, that make it happen over to your house and they coming right back and get that child, you better make some phone calls. Because they're using those children for other things. They're using those children maybe to a pedophile. And all of this is allegedly, but I'm telling you some good stuff today. I'm telling you. That's why she wouldn't let that baby go with her daddy. Because she still didn't know what she was doing with that baby. You still knew how you was doing that baby. You and your mammy. This stuff needs to be discussed and brought to a forefront because they stay on my minds. Yes, we need to stand. I am a CPS and why know me and the lazy ass. Speak on it, auntie. I'm telling you, this is what kind of stuff be happening to these little girls and the little boys. When they don't want to let these children go. Y'all may not believe how sick this world been like this. But it takes somebody with courage and strong-minded people to talk about it. Because the only thing people want to do now is cover this issue up. Cover it up. These addicts are using their children to pedophiles. And everything I can say is allegedly. But I'm telling you, this is what's going on. That's why you have to see people have to go to court and fight for their doggone children. Because they don't want to let it go because they know what they're doing to these babies. It's a damn shame. Henry took her out the bed and took her to his tray. Exactly. And the grandmother didn't even want her to go. Because the grandmother said he never came and got her before. Never came and got her before. And then when the other little brother tried to get in there, oh, ain't no room for you. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. She was in the front and nobody back there in the back but the brother. But when the other little brother tried to go, oh, ain't no room for you. Sick ass man. It's a lot of Henrys. It's a lot of Henrys. It's a lot of Javers. It's a lot of them. Yes, it's Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy, Henry Winkler, all the other world like Nikki. Yeah. Loretta, you got this stuff on point. Everything you say is true. I'm telling you, I got a gift from God. I know what happened to that baby. I know what they did to this baby. That's why you wouldn't let daddy come and get her, because you still knew how valuable she was to you. You sick bee. You and your mama. We didn't have much law against for children back in the day, but we need new laws. This is too much. Mama and grandma need to be put under. They damn sure do. They damn sure do. They damn sure do. Speak on it, Loretta, because you own it. You so right. That's how my mind wandered. That's how my mind. I don't care. This baby, she had no reason to keep this baby from her daddy. What, you ain't got no food, you ain't got no toy, you ain't got itch for this little girl. But you hung on to her. You hung on to her. Because y'all know how y'all was using her. Sick bees. It's some sick people in this world, honey. It would turn your stomach. Be generation curse like a demon. Like I say, mama probably did the same shit to her though. Like I say, she will tell the truth. It'll come out because this girl gonna tell the truth. You telling the truth, Auntie Loretta. She gonna tell you what mama put her through and everything. And you know, people grow up with stuff did to them till they grow up. They think it's normal. Oh my God, they think it's normal. It's not normal, y'all. But when people don't know, this is the way the world supposed to be. I'm supposed to be doing this for mama. I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to make her happy. Yes, they just dirty and low down and dirty and sins a sick soul and world. And I pray hard, but Auntie Loretta never seen nothing like this. Want to let them take the bath. So it's so sad. It is. I hope all our hearts don't be broken. Yeah, my heart is truly broken over this baby. My heart using her baby, that's what they was doing. She on point. They was using her as a pawn. What else reason you know you ain't got no money? You know they say the lights weren't even on in the goddamn house. But yet you still keeping your baby down. Oh my God. Still couldn't let her go. Still couldn't let her go because you was using her as a pawn. You and the grandmother. You two sick beasts, but when it all in, now you want to take the bed out there in the woods and burn the bitch. Like there ain't nobody gonna know. Y'all so slow, y'all won't figure this ish out. Oh, baby. Those people probably thinking just like Miss Loretta. I bet you Alabama thinking just like Miss Loretta. Huh. That's why those people are upset in Alabama. Y'all keep on doing what you're doing in Alabama. Everyone has seen and heard on Color Purple when Sugar say, girl, child is not safe in the house. And that was in the old days. Hell, somebody there. That was in the old days. My mama ran away because her stepdaddy always tried to come for her. My mama ran away because stepdaddy was after her. She got the hell. My mama ran away when she was like 12 years old. Been on her own since she was 12. Women had to do stuff like that in the day. And no telling what had don't happen to Annie Mae at 7 and 8 years old. She didn't tell us all the story. She didn't tell us all the story, but that was a wise woman who raised me. And that's why I can see through bull when I smell bullshit, and this is bull. It's been going on for centuries. Show how, Linda. It's a movie. It's an old movie. And it's still, but it's showing an example of how black men used to mess with their own daughters. This movie, I can't think of the name of this movie, but it's old. It's about 20-some years old. This man kept having an affair with his daughter because the mama had died. And he had to finish raising his daughter. But he used to get so obsessed. I can't think of that movie. It's still, because it's over 20 years old, but it's true. They've been talking about stuff like this. They talk about stuff like this all the time, but we black people try to ignore the stuff because we think that we know that's happening, but we want to ignore it, but it's true. And he didn't want the girl growing up with her daddy messing with her. And other men started looking at her, and he used to fight the other. He said, don't look at my daughter. Don't touch my daughter. Don't look at my daughter. Don't look at my daughter. And they thought that was kind of strange because he was real overpossessive of his daughter. And he was saying, don't look at her. Don't look at her. Don't touch her. Don't look at her. And they just felt like that was so strange. You know, strange. Come to find out he was messing with her own daughter. And you know what she did? She stabbed him. She stabbed him and ran away with the other woman. And she said her daddy had been messing with, and this is a story, this is a movie on TV. I can't think of the name of the movie. Other actors, you know, they were saying, you know, this has been going on for centuries. It have. and people selling their daughters. You ever seen Billie Holiday? How Billie Holiday went to the trick house when she was about 10, 11? You know what I'm saying? 8 or 9. Maybe she was 8 or 9. To make money. What her mama told her, you big enough to make money now. Now they don't wait till they get that old. They start young as 2. They start young as 2. And you don't think this still going on. You don't think people trick their children out for drugs. If you don't think that something, baby, it's still happening. That's why Miss Loretta have to say allegedly, this issue is still happening. This is still happening, y'all. This is still happening. Because they get caught up with a pedophile who got some ish. And he take one look at this little beautiful little girl. Oh, that's their money. They get that's they get high. But yet you won't take her. Her daddy trying to get her before Christmas. You make up every excuse in the book why she can't go. Oh, her godmama got her. Her godmama got her. And once they find out this little girl can supply their habit, and all this is allegedly, I think this is what happened to this baby. I think this is what happened to this baby. And it happened on that bed. It happened on that bed. It happened on that bed. That's why she was out there trying to burn that damn bed. That's why. She didn't care as long as they was up there in the house getting high. They didn't care. Like I say, mama probably did her the same way. But the only thing, she survived. These days, kids can't survive all that trauma did to their body and stuff like that. And just like Henry Winkler, that's why he killed that baby. Because he know what he had did to her. And he knew she was going to tell. Nasty son would be. Nasty son would be. But like I say, it's more than her. It's some other parties too they need to pick up. But she haven't been charged with it yet. She haven't been charged with it yet. But let me play some of the video of what Alabama, shout out to Alabama. What Alabama out there saying, y'all. I mean, shout out to Alabama. Alabama, y'all some real people. Y'all show out, Florida don't even show out like y'all when it comes to these children. But everybody in Alabama know. They know. They know. They feel the same way kind of like Miss Loretta. They know. Yeah. I never let my girl father change their diaper or my boys, and I protect mine and grands, but it's some lazy parent these days. Not all, but some. Exactly. Most don't even care about these damn children. They just shitting children out cause, they in love with the man. They want to be in love with the man as soon as the baby daddy. And then, like I say, she made up every excuse for this man not to get his daughter. Hey there. His daughter was in bad situations. They wasn't eating. Wasn't no food in the house. It was horrible. That apartment was horrible. And I would have wanted my child to go stay with their dad. I would have. Hell, I could get high even more. Let me take this down. Hold on. Let me take this down for a minute, y'all, so y'all can see the video.
Mariah is a black female, frequents levels, bar and grill and level planes, also Ozark. But if you know if you're Mariah or you know Mariah and you have any connection to Genesis or the mother, please contact us as soon as you possibly can. Looking for any information, any tips. She burned a bed in January 23rd and threw it in a ditch. She threw the bed in the ditch and then had gas in her bed. Oh my God. She get the baby. She didn't come over all kinds of excuses.
Ever since
See that? Y'all hear that?
trying to get the baby.
She wouldn't let us on top of at least FaceTime her. She wouldn't right there. That's the grandmama. It's the grandmama of the baby. The backstory, she just reported the baby missing. Come to find out, the baby's been missing now almost within the last 30 days. She buried the dead on January 23rd.
She ain't y'all. All this is sister, y'all.
And she done bleached up the house. I was there this bleach, but people had been smelling the foul smell coming from the house. So she been the baby, she would report the baby missing, but they sent a text out. Her grandma sent a text out to the daddy, said he was finna file a missing report. That she ain't seen the baby since February the 4th. The landlord said that
Alright, what's up with y'all? So looking back again with another video, right?
All right, y'all can follow this with Carlos King. He got it up.
Okay.
Hours of footage of it.
That's why I say she kept making excuses to the father. She kept making up excuses to the father why she didn't have the baby. She didn't want the baby. She didn't want to let the baby go. She didn't want to let the baby go because the baby was part of her can get high. You know what I'm saying? The baby, the little girl. The little girl, she knew what she was doing with the baby. She knew what someone was doing with her child. And like I said, all of this is allegedly, but this is what I believe. Hey there, thank you, Auntie Loretta, for the show. Auntie Loretta, good morning. Hey, Innocent Jeffrey, how you doing? Good morning. Chat, I'm from Alabama. And they will get her. They won't stop until the truth come out for the real. When it comes to the children, you see, if Peach lied in if it's Peach lied in Alabama, CPS will have taken those 9 kids. Oh, okay. I don't know why CPS played with her, because like I told y'all, it's hard for Florida to take 9 children. It is. And everybody know that. I'm telling the truth. Florida will not help with 9 children. They will let one of those children have to get down there back to leave this world before they take her children. And Peach know that. Florida will not help with 9 children. I don't know why. They even got a housing, a homeless shelter to even place 9 children here in Florida. They have to give them like 3 or 4 motel rooms. They don't have nowhere. They have not like shelters, probably made up north, that they can house 10 kids. Florida, they need to do that though. They need to do that. Florida don't have nowhere where they can shelter 9 kids. With my girlfriend years ago, her and her children, now, you know, my girlfriend from Guyanese. She needed shelter for her and her children. And here in Pinellas County, they did not have a shelter for 9 kids. She had to go to Hillsborough County. And Metropolitan put her in like 3 motel rooms. It's a shame. They don't have it. And Peach know that. She know they ain't gonna take her children. She know that, and the only reason, the woman told me out her mouth, the only reason they would take somebody's children with 9 kids, it have to be like one of them have to be almost out of here. That's exactly what she told me. If Peach lived in Alabama, 9 kids will be gone. Peach, my heart goes out to every child mistreated. Yes. This little baby didn't have a chance. And we know that baby ain't living. She knows, the mammy knows she ain't living. And I hope the daddy, I'm sorry for the father. I just hate that you didn't get here in time to save your baby. My oldest sister was telling me about it last night. Guys, this is a tragedy from Birmingham, Alabama. Carlos King and the stock market. Steve has some good cases on their channel. Yes, they do. Yeah, I follow Carlos King because I told you when my niece got butchered by that damn surgeon, he did a thing on her. And he's about the only one sending his condolences to my channel. Yeah, his team did. They sent me a condolence about my niece that time when she. And I ain't never talk about it too much because that was my niece and stuff like that. But he had got the story and talked about it. But like I say, he didn't get here in time enough to say that, baby. And it's a shit and shame. That's why we got to do better. Let me tell y'all something, mothers, right now. If you don't want those damn children, those children hollering, they getting on your damn nerve, take them to the fire station. Drop them off. Don't have a children in dark damn houses. Don't have a child because you want to hold on to them for other reasons. And don't hold on to a child for sick reason. For a child can, could help you get high. Beautiful little girls, pedophiles will watch. Let me tell you something about pedophiles. Y'all say pedophiles watches children. Let me tell you something about, let's correct this. Pedophiles watches people who are addicted to drugs too. Pedophiles will watch, if you a woman and you got beautiful children and you are addicted to drugs, that pedophile is watching you, and that pedophile, if he don't, you might not know he may be your dealer. And you might not know that he's a pedophile. Like Henry Winkin. Henry Winkin was a pedophile, but he sold drugs. He sold drugs in the neighborhood. He did. Damn sure did. That's why he had a lot of stuff. And see, women run across pedophiles all the time. When a pedophile will watch women who got beautiful young children. They will. You may not be even thinking that they're going to watch you, but pedophiles will watch y'all, especially the ones who out there serving drugs, and they will meet you, and they may, hey, I give you a little something, but yet they're looking at your beautiful children. They're looking at your beautiful children, and they want to see how bad you is. And sooner or later, I don't know who made the proposition first. I don't know if grandma behind it. I don't know, but grandma damn sure deep up in it. Deep up in it like, ooh. This is what kind of stuff happened, y'all. This stuff is happening right now. Some woman is serving her child to a pedophile. Y'all don't want to believe this, but it's true. It is so true. That mess they got out there these days, it is so addicted to. They don't care. They don't care. They really don't. Have you ever seen the movie Holiday Hard? Ain't no more Holiday Hards like that. That stuff is so potent and so addicted to these people can't hardly get off that mess. They can't get off that mess no more. I mean, people is walking out houses. They ain't paying their rent, ain't paying their light bill. This how addicted this stuff is. So they can just keep on getting high. Keep on getting high. And it's a damn shame. And pedophiles do watch women who got beautiful children. So beware. If you out there using, give your children to somebody. Give your children to somebody. If you feel like you ain't strong enough to fight off the drugs from the pedophile, give your children to somebody. Give your kids to somebody. Because I believe this is what happened in this case. Like I say, Miss Loretta, everything is allegedly what Miss Loretta said. But I guarantee you this is what's going on out there in that world. You can ignore it. You can call me foolish. You can call me crazy. But I know what I'm talking about. They definitely need to have equated place to put the kids are being mistreated. Exactly. Give them away. Give them to the damn daddy. You are so right. Give them to the daddy. Hey, Catherine, how you doing, baby? They pray on the week. Exactly. And this is what the pedophiles are doing. They is watching. And a lot of them, sometimes they don't even be drug dealers, but they see a person addicted to certain type of drugs, they go get the drugs. Because they're trying to get to their children. People crave for children. When people are addicted to children, they crave for children. Why you think they keep busting people who keep fooling with children? Because people crave for children. But now they doing it. If you got beautiful children, baby, all of a sudden this drug dealer come up in your life, you ain't never seen, I give you a little son, I give you a little son. Because 9 out of 10 looking at your children. 9 out of 10, he gonna get you. He gonna get you. You know, y'all know what they tell y'all to do, but y'all don't want, people don't want to say, no, you sick in your head if you don't think this is going on. You is sick mentally. And I believe this little girl right here got caught up in that mess. They pray on the week for real. They do. Pedophiles. They gonna sell, they gonna go get, they gonna watch, they gonna know the drug you use, they gonna go get it. And they, they're not addicted to drugs, they're addicted to children. And also young men be looking at your young girl, exactly, who need to wake up. Anyone on drugs, please get help for you and your children. Please, please, please do. The grandma sold her too. Yes, did, Catherine. Her grandma was the head leader. Like I said, that girl gonna tell everything. And we're gonna find out grandma been selling her. Grandma been selling her. That's why she thought it was okay. Because she turned out to be kind of all right. She ain't all right. You addicted to drugs, baby. Along with your mama. Because mama sold you. And you been hiding that. You been hiding that. You both of them two beautiful women. But she went through the same shit. Sure did. Hey, Tanya. How you doing? Miss Allen, how you doing? Catherine, girl, how you be, darling? These people will have to answer to Jesus. Yes, they will. And I'm telling you, Catherine, they will have to answer to Jesus. See, people want to think America people is, no. America is worse than a lot of countries. Oh, don't that happen over here. It's something that, no, the same is happening in other countries. It happened to America, but they try to keep it secret. Children, people be selling their children to pedophiles. And this is so real. And I hope every last one of y'all go to jail. Because people need to talk about it more. People need to talk about it more. They need to talk about it more. What reason why this baby didn't want to send that little beautiful girl to her daddy? What reason? Every excuse she made. No. She with a godmama. You can't come get her now. Ever since damn December. Because this little girl was supplying her and her mama goddamn habit. Okay, and everything I'm going to say is allegedly. Other than that, sue the F out of me. Because I know what y'all did to that baby. Y'all pawned her. Y'all pawned that baby. Y'all pawned her. That's why you were burning the mattress, bleaching the house, and you did it. You did it for a minute. That's why you ain't never let her go. You ain't never want her to go to her daddy. Because you was getting rid of your meal ticket, baby. Tell the truth. Because most mothers who out there on the real bad, because they know they can sell they self, their daughter would have been gone. Been gone. And why they gave you back this baby, I don't know. I don't know. But you ain't appreciate it. You seen you had a meal ticket because mama told you. Oh, we can get us some stuff. This is happening in our own neighborhood. Yes, it is. And we don't even know about it. Exactly. Yes, that baby, she was a pawn. And Alabama, stay on their ass. Stay on their ass. Stay on her and her mama. And mama need to go to jail. This is what they use that baby for. This is what they want. Good morning, Auntie Lord and everyone. This is the little girl who gone missing. And this is her mother out there in Alabama. You ain't heard about it, Ocean? Okay, yeah, she been missing. You know, I first ran on the channel Carlos King a couple days ago. This little girl been missing. The last time they seen her was January the 26th. But the daddy been icing for her ever since December. He was icing for her before Christmas. And he said every excuse that he want to come get his daughter. He want to come get his daughter. Mama kept making up excuses. Said she would have godmama. The last person said, I think they say they seen her what? February the 4th or January the 26th. That's the last time. But the neighbors knew. Ain't no lights been on in the house. Ain't no food in the house. But the neighbors noticed. They walk by the house, you don't smell nothing but bleach. Nothing but bleach. Then this dumb H take the whole bed out there in the goddamn woods and try to set it afire. Whatever happened to the baby happened on the bed. I seen the police is pulling the blankets and stuff on Carlos King, so y'all go watch him because he got hours and stuff for the food. But you know, I seen the blankets and stuff. All out there on the field. All out there. Let me see, can I pull up some more of it? On Facebook. Let me go to Facebook.
I just do a little short.
But I follow Carlos King. Missing in Enterprise, okay. This up right here. Oh, she 3 years old. They say she 3. Her name, she missing in Enterprise. That's what the city called in Alabama. Enterprise. Okay. This is her mother. Genesee. Search for Genesee. Her name is Genesee, y'all. Her name is Genesee. Okay, let me let y'all hear what people saying about it.
Called the police this morning and told the police that when she was about 3 o'clock in the morning or some shit like that, the little girl, she didn't see her.
Information if they had seen Genesis in the past 30 days. Mother stated that when she woke up this morning at 3 a.m., that's when she noted the child was missing.
That bitch is lying. Because the daddy said it's been 30 days since he last heard or seen anything about the little girl. The mama said that the little girl was missing 30 days ago. So now the police, first they put out a thing saying the baby was missing since this morning, the 16th. Then they had to retract that shit and said, have you seen the baby in the last 30 days?
Come on, Alabama. That's the daddy right there, y'all.
Daddy has crashed out. He out there hollering at the police, the neighbors. The little brother, he out there keying it up like shit is funny.
The brother right there laughing, doing stupid shit.
The father drove all the way from Florida to get up there to see about his baby. I really feel like that's the only reason why she called the police, because she knew he was on his way. Police have been bringing bags out of that house. They said that the little girl room was so clean and it smelled like bleach. The lady, that little lying ass bitch done cleaned that room up, done did something to that lady, and she knows. Now the police got her ass in question. Her mama out there, her brother out there, her whole family out there. Heard what he just said. He said them her loved ones out there. And they ain't saying nothing. They don't know nothing. Come on now. Them musty. know what the hell's going on.
Okay. Tell her, Alabama.
That's the little girl's daddy. He done drove 3 hours to get here.
If you seen something, this the time to say something. When the last time y'all seen that little baby?
And they did shit. He said that bullshit, man.
Pretty little baby name is Genesis Reed. When the last time you seen it? Now the mama, this the mama over
Ooh,
here.
look at her.
Her name is Adrian Reed, looking like a whole bop. Y'all niggas need to watch who y'all having kids with because this bitch done did something to that baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goddamn, allegedly. I don't do allegedly. I wish a mother would sue me. Keep y'all updated, but as of now, they have not found a little child yet. They got the girl in there questioning, and we only know what her lying ass has said.
Man, because you knew that baby was missing since February 4th, bitch. You been new. You wrote the fucking daddy and told the daddy February 4th that the baby was missing, that he was going to put a missing child report February 4th. Who is February 16th?
Oh, my God.
That's the apartment, I think, y'all. That's the woods. Those the woods where she went out there and tried to burn the mattress in. Yeah, when she went out there and tried to burn the mattress, yeah, that's out there in the woods, y'all.
Lot of blood on the fucking sheet, y'all.
Oh, blood. Oh, my God.
Oh, Father God.
Oh. What
That's
is
the
it?
cover, y'all. Look like it's full of blood.
Everything is allegedly. Yeah.
Crime scene of the little girl that's missing in Enterprise, Alabama. There y'all send them out. You can go to jail.
He live in Florida.
Oh, he mad.
He must have told him she did. He must have told him she did. Look at that. That's the brother.
Oh, little baby, she's so cute, y'all. It just make me want to cry.
That's what
I would have took her. Miss Lowe would have took that baby. Yes, another Casey Anthony.
And they ain't did shit. He said that bullshit, man.
Oh my God.
Say that shit, man. Say that shit.
This air.
Jail high time on something.
Break down.
He could break down. Girl, I'm trying.
Break down.
Oh, he could break down. They need to get it. But shit, they can't arrest him because he emotional right now. He letting out his feelings. You know, his baby baby. Shit, he won't do no stop playing pussy putting around is what he said. Y'all playing too much about my baby. Then where the fuck is my child? I know y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. They're gonna took them off. They going down the road. They're going down to the river. They want to take them off because
Hey y'all, there's been no real good update on the little 2-year-old out of Enterprise, Alabama. The only thing that I'm able to gather up is they said something about they found a mattress that was burnt and the mother had cleaned the house with bleach, but we already knew that yesterday. Also, again, we retracted on what we was said yesterday. To clarify, was one of the people that was out there said that the grandmother texted the dad, the father. Listen to this right here.
it's just the whole situation.
The mama right there, sitting right there, text the daddy February 4th and said she was going to put a missing report on the baby. They been knew the baby was missing. Today is the 16th.
Ooh, what? My
I
goodness.
told him to go take his phone to the detective.
Yeah, Ocean.
He wanted to take it too long. Why is nobody searching for her?
So the baby dad had been trying to get the baby. And I think the last time he seen the baby was Christmas. Now listen to this. Because apparently she texted her, the baby daddy been trying to get the baby. She been coming up with all kinds of excuses.
I told y'all.
He tried to get a New Year's. She would let us.
I told y'all, listen.
She wasn't right there.
Did I tell y'all? She was pawning that baby.
And also, word on the street is her son who's out there giggling and laughing, he don't stay with the mama. He stay with some Mexicos that live in the neighborhood. Because she don't ever have no food. Listen to this. Put in the ditch. The one right there in the gray, that's her son. But he don't stay with her. He left and went. He lived with Mexicans behind because he said that she never had food in her house. She burned a bed on January 23rd and threw it in the ditch. She threw the bed in the ditch and then had gas in the bed. But yes, y'all, that's what I gathered so far. I'm gonna keep y'all updated with as much shit as I'm sipping through these lives. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Hey y'all, there's been no real good
Okay.
update on the little 2-year-old out of
I told y'all it's a lot. Like I said, he was trying to get his baby. He really was. But she made excuses, so that's why you know she was using the baby for a pawn. She was using that baby for a pawn. I keep saying that.
That's the brother right there, man.
This is Alabama. Enterprise, Alabama.
He done drove 3 hours to get here. And they ain't did shit. He said bullshit, man.
That's the baby daddy.
I know that. Say that shit. Say that shit. She had to jail her talking about something. Break down. People to break down. Girl, I'm trying to break down. Oh, you can break down. They need to get it. But see, they can't arrest him because he emotional right now. He letting out his feelings. You know, his baby gave you. Shit, he won't do no stuff.
That's emotion for all of us. Not only him. I mean, just really. And look at the mammy, y'all. Just look at him.
Enterprise, Alabama. The only thing that I'm able to gather up is...
We already seen her video. But, you know, just look at the mammy, how she dressed and everything. I mean, it's ridiculous. And you know, I mean, look at her. I mean, really, this is cute little girl. Genesee, that's her. That's little Genesee. All right, Nola Vales. All right, Monco. Y'all need to get on this. Y'all do know the bells? Marco, y'all need to get on this.
That's the brother right there.
Yeah, this is about the same thing over. You know, the same thing. But it's sad, but just like I said. Like I said, something just ain't right. Why you didn't let this man get his child? This is another way.
Genesis has been reported missing since yesterday, but no one really knows how long she has actually been missing. There are so many red flags in this case. It is insane. And some of the neighbors have been going on FB Live and have called some of the police interactions, as well as some of the evidence that police have found and haven't even been released yet. Now, this is allegedly the father, and one thing that people have been pointing out, which I completely agree with, is allegedly the mom sent the dad a text on February 4th saying she was going to report Genesis missing. But Genesis wasn't reported missing until yesterday, February 16th. And if the dad knew she was missing since then and didn't report or say anything, he is just as in the wrong as mom is, in my opinion. Now, there has been allegedly a mattress found in the wooded area, but this is not technically the area that police have been finding evidence in. I'm going to show you the clip of this live. This is a drainage type area, and they have pulled out mattress springs, just the springs, allegedly a piece of a car seat. In this live, you can see them pull out this piece of fabric here that looks like a mattress cover.
That do look like blood, though, don't it, y'all?
The neighbors have said that they have not seen this little girl in a while. Some saying January, some saying even December. One saying that they saw the mom in the store on Valentine's Day, asked where the little girl was, and she said, and I quote, "I don't know." And on this side here, this same person calls some kids talking beside her, saying that they have not seen that little girl in ages.
I'm trying to fill out the video there.
There is a lot more life footage to go through, so stay tuned because this is not all, and there are so many red flags. Answers need to be had.
There's a lot of red flags, baby, but I'm trying to find it. Now she's saying that she woke up 3 o'clock. I forgot to say that. She said she woke up 3 o'clock in the morning and the door was open and Genesee was gone. No, ho. You been pawning that baby out. This what for.
Sheriff's office came as well, and we started reaching out. They found the mattress. Now where's the baby?
Oh,
Somebody come back tomorrow. Fuck tomorrow. This today.
Nigga, why would you come back tomorrow in the first place? Do the work right now. Nigga, it's your job. Oh my God.
Alabama ain't playing, y'all. Y'all keep it up, Alabama. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all keep it up. Stay on their ass about little Genesee. This is it, y'all. The crime scene. Where they found the mattress. Alabama, y'all stay on their ass.
Y'all, we all out here waiting.
That's the blanket they gonna find. And the blanket did look like it had blood on it. But all this exaggeration about she took the hammer, they thought she was hitting the dog with the hammer. Like I said, I think what happened to the little girl was pawned out, to pedophiles. I really do. Because what other a reason why you struggling and you won't give your child to the daddy? Because you still using your child as a pawn. That's the only reason, y'all. I thank the young people because I don't see so much shit. I'm telling you, Auntie don't see so much stuff in her life. I have to thank the young. I don't think like normal people. I go beyond. Okay, they out there trying to
It's crazy.
y'all seen what they pulled out the blanket. Let me just try to show a little few pictures of her. Yeah, I wonder what part of Florida he live in. Let me see.
This is for educational purposes. We got action. Enterprise, Alabama. 2-year-old Genesis Reed is missing. Her mom has reported her missing today. She said that she woke up at 3 a.m.
There you go.
The child was gone. She said that the door was open. Her father had drove from Florida 3 hours away. The neighbors have told him that the child has not been seen since early January. In this content that I am about to play, you will hear the father of the missing child telling authorities that the child has not been seen in 30 days. But the mother, Adrian Reed, reported the child missing last night at 3 a.m. Whenever she claimed that she woke up, the door was open and the child was gone. But
Lying asshole. Lying asshole.
That's right. Guess your biological daddy right there. That's the little girl's daddy. He done drove 3 hours to get here. And they ain't did shit. He said bullshit, man.
I know that's right.
I know that. Say that shit. Say that shit.
3 o'clock this morning, she woke up the door after you got through using this baby as a pump. That H needs to be whipped with everything.
Stop pussy around is what he said. Y'all playing too much about my baby. Then what the fuck is my child?
Yeah, this is what she's saying now, y'all. I think he's Pensacola, Florida, okay? But she was arrested. She was arrested. Y'all can see where she was arrested. But she wasn't arrested by Genesee. They arrested her about something else, y'all. Little beautiful Genesee. Oh, y'all, it just breaks my heart. Because I love children. I would die for a child. I ain't gonna lie. I would die for a child still missing, y'all. This is so sad. Still, this sad, y'all. Look at her. Look how cute she is. Man, I would have spoiled her little ass. Remind me of my grandbabies. They do. I mean, y'all just don't know. I wouldn't have over 100 godchildren if I didn't love children. And believe me, my godbabies, they stay on my ass. Oh, you know you my godmama. I said, yes, I'm your godmama. I ain't forgot about you. Woo, they stay on Miss Loretta. You know you my godmama. You don't forgot. I know. You know, you need to stay in contact with me. Because when I win the lotto, you ain't staying in contact. You ain't going to get no damn money. I tell everybody Miss Lo going to win the lotto one day. I bet y'all their asses will be running up on me then. Yeah, godmama. This sad, y'all, but it is. Beautiful little girl. Beautiful little girl. They just got all over Facebook. She is just too gorgeous. She is just too damn pretty. You know what I'm saying? Too damn pretty. I know she want to guard angels. I mean, Lord, that's so sad. How could you do harm to something like that? How could you put something like that through something? Thank you for the blessings, baby. I mean, how could you do that?
We have an update on 2-year-old Genesis Reed, who was reported missing. We have an update on 2-year-old Genesis Reed, who was reported missing by her mother in Enterprise, Alabama yesterday. As previously reported, according to officers, Agent Reed called them at 3:10 a.m. to report that her 2-year-old daughter, Genesis, was missing from the home.
She just reported it, y'all.
Was left open. Now, a BOLO, a be on the lookout for Genesis Reed, was issued by officers, not an Amber Alert, and they also asked the public for any help establishing a timeline. When was the last time Genesis Reed was seen? Neighbors were coming forward to local news stations saying that they had not seen 2-year-old Genesis in quite some time. One neighbor said that her daughter used to play with Genesis quite frequently, but have not seen her in a while. Now, some neighbors are saying it's been about 30 days. So in a press conference, officers did announce that they have arrested Genesis' mother, Adrian Reed, on a charge of making false statements to law enforcement. Now, authorities stated they made their decision to
yes, she did.
Following an investigation into
yes, she did. Here for it. I believe that.
Initial missing child report. Authorities said that the initial search
after she was pointing her out,
produce any information regarding the child's whereabouts, and they added as the investigation progressed, detectives identified inconsistencies in the information provided, prompting a more intensive investigation. It has also been determined by law enforcement that the child had not been seen in several weeks. Now, investigators went on to say that they are actively investigating an individual known as Mariah as a person of interest.
Yeah, Mariah. She made up a name, y'all.
Person of interest was described by...
She made up a name, Mariah.
Who frequented Levels Bar and Grill on Daleville
Ooh,
Avenue.
she freaking bar and grill. Ain't no damn Mariah.
The Ozark area. Now, in the comments on my previous video, many people were asking about the father. Apparently, he lives in Florida, and he drove the 3 hours yesterday down to Enterprise, Alabama, and was demanding a full and transparent investigation into the whereabouts of baby Genesis. So, according to some local reporting, and this is all alleged, He allegedly told law enforcement that he was trying to see his daughter after Christmas. However, he was told that the daughter was with the godmother, and then he was also trying to see the child again around New Year's. However, he was again told that the child was with the godmother, and he hasn't been able to reach Adrian, the mother, since. Now, again, that's all alleged, but that's reportedly what's being told to law enforcement regarding his involvement or lack thereof. I really hope this baby girl is found safe, but it's not looking good. You all put your thoughts in the comments if you have any.
No, we know the girl gone. Bleach and fire, she gone. I mean bleach.
Last night with the tip about the missing child in Enterprise, Alabama. I'm gonna play that clip. Some of that audio have been chopped up because it's 15 minutes long. But the main key parts I'm gonna drop.
This a clip, y'all.
Listen up and let him know what y'all think. She's trying to reach out to the dad. So if you have contact information on the father, please contact me, and I'm gonna tag her in this video as well. Check it out.
Yeah. What you seeing is with a little girl that's like older, 12 or maybe she said maybe that was the last time she was alive. She was playing with a little girl. And I see on the picture she's with a little girl on one of them. Yeah. She said, this is what she told me. I said, hey, this baby been missing. They said it's in January. She said, what she last seen with her female cousin. I said, I think they say the mom did it. It's something to her. The daddy just made it here from Florida. She said, is there a ditch close to where she went missing? One with water. I said, I think so. She said, a lot of water, not just a little. I said, they said they got the mattress from there. Let me see. So I seen her what I've been seeing on Facebook because I reached out to like 3 people. They never would write me back or call me. Miss Shay, Daisha, and Caleb. I wrote them, but they and Nora, they went call. So you was the one I seen posted some size like check your inbox. Because she said the ditch, she said her nose is burning, she can't breathe. So that means she's drowned. She's in some water somewhere. She said, I believe she's caught up in that ditch. I said, okay, hey, Lord, she said, I will connect again. Someone to make sure what I'm getting is correct. And I said, yes, ma'am. So I just seen her the mattress. She said, are we sure that's hers?
Oh my God! Look at that! Look at that blanket, y'all.
I'm connected with her, and if you want me to, I'll keep connecting, and hopefully, and I'm telling you, she is dead on my mind's eye. I see that little girl playing outside, having fun, and I have her being pushed down onto her left hand. She braced herself with it, and that it hurt. There's abusive words being said to her, then her forehead hurts, and then she's in the water. Wow. So when I say she's her social, Katie or Kaylee, or something, what's the mama that sounds like they associated with her? Okay, so like this, I think she said what city she missing from. So is this Enterprise, Alabama?
Yes, Enterprise, Alabama.
Okay, so she's gonna put on the map exactly where she's at. If you want me to, I can call the police and tell them. And, because they might think that people have something to do when they call.
Yeah, see, right now I'm on my phone. I can't like exit out because as we talking, I'm recording as well.
That's fine. I'm just trying to help out as much as I can. So let me keep scrolling and see can I find it because she's texting more. But when I say she's good, she's real good. She's telling me it's just like this is your calling. I'm like, I don't know. Some of this get dangerous. It can get dangerous. Very dangerous.
Yes.
But I don't know. I couldn't even send me stuff from because it's like, can you help these families? So I was like, I don't know. Let me see. Okay, her mom name is the 2-year-old's father's he. Okay, Janelle, 2-year-old Genesis Noah, Adriana Reed. She said Katie or Kaylee or something sounds like this associated with her. What city she from? Enterprise. Mom name is Adrian. What I said, Adrian Reed.
And that mattress, they said people in the apartment complex saw her burning that mattress behind the building.
Burning that mattress. Let's see where they being burned. Okay, hold on, I'm finna see you something. People started burning that mattress behind the building. Okay, I'm gonna send you a map to just see that. This is usually how she do me. She sends a map, and you can tell where that location is. Is it a Bellwood Road? Sounds like I went there.
So she trying to say that she's in the river.
It'd be nice if you could get the dad on the phone. She probably can go as next to where she is. But then I want to leave there and then they say he is. We have to be very careful with stuff like that. But they already know he drove 3 hours today to get to his baby. So, yeah. You do got to be careful with that. Yeah. That's why I'm glad you're recording me so I can see everything that I done and happened. Everything is recorded. So, that's nice. Especially science, sweetheart. I have anything I had. I just like to bring your people get closure out. I hope that she's still alive. She did say her nose was breathing. Burning in. She couldn't breathe. She said, this is a strange good question, but does the mom have long fingernails like Durno? I've ex who did this.
Okay.
And I'm seeing really
Okay, this is a recording.
always wear flip-flops and fits. She said, like, really long.
That blanket with all that I don't know why that blanket with that blood, yeah. But it's sad. Let me show y'all. That little girl is not living. I mean, she's not living. I mean, like I said, she used the baby as long as she could use the baby. All right, darling. Yes, my opinion, he had time to get things to order. Miss Lowe has all the detail, child. You know, I go over here to Facebook. Miss Loretta go to Facebook and I let them tell y'all what's going on, baby. Because I can't explain it myself, but they're the Facebook people. They can explain it. And you know, it's a damn shame. Let me put who we were talking about today. But, you know, like I say, Miss Loretta gave my opinion, how I feel about she didn't let nobody get this baby because she was still using this baby for a palm. Therefore, absolutely, he waited late to act on the situation. He did. He waited too late as a damn father. He waited too damn late. I ain't going to wait that late as mine. As soon as the people came in the bar and said, Miss Loretta, they've been looking for you. I said, who been looking for me? Child Protective Service been looking for you. I said, what? And Child Protective Service told me they came to my house several times. And my grandson, baby mama, the one who used to answer the door because she was staying with me at the time. I didn't even know that. She never told me those people knocked on my door not one time. I pray that they find her soon. She's so beautiful, crying my eyes out. I know this kind of stuff make you want to cry, especially, you know, when you love children. And Miss Loretta is a preschool teacher. I taught kids for over 20 years, preschool. And they are so innocent. They are children of the world. Where's the mother, Nigel? Yeah. They got her on a charge, but they ain't got her on the charge about the daughter yet. But you know, she indeed. The daddy don't get away either. He called the police, whether wellness check or went to the court. Exactly. He coming there talking loud, saying damn nothing. That's what he doing. Talking loud, saying nothing. Court commented, say thanks, support, and thank you. I appreciate you, but no one happened to hear her baby. It's so sad. Yes, it is. It's sad. There are crackheads who take care of their damn show lives, because I know plenty of crackheads took care of their goddamn children and kept the cleanest house and kept food in their goddamn house. So it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. And that's a true statement. People always try to condemn people on drugs. Some of the best people I met in Tampa, Florida was on drugs. These people, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. A lot of people just trifling A, B's anyway, drugs or no drugs, and they try to put everything on drugs. They do try to put everything on drugs. Just an excuse for your trifling A ways. Yeah. I knew plenty of women who did crack, and they were my friends. And they didn't do nothing disastrous. They raised their children. They helped me raise my goddamn children. I used to let them babysit my children. They were clean-ass women. You can eat off their goddamn floor. Therefore, I do believe that she's going to be the case. Yeah, you know, hard to mammy. Both of them need to go to jail. When they get her, they need to get the mammy too, right outside of Birmingham, Alabama. Herefore it says she killed that kid to get back at the baby daddy. Look how she dressed. Look. I mean, what's going on? Why was she not keeping no food in the refrigerator? Why the lights weren't on? What is it? Why her and mama was so cahoots together? They'll arrest her for lying and police will be in court to make sure she get no bond. She better not get no damn bond. Okay, I'm right. But like I say, if she didn't use this baby for a pawn, what else reason why she would let him go? The biggest time will have clear the set behind my baby. She knows something. She out there burning the goddamn mattress in the house full of bleach. Come on now. And that son that she got, he looked like he pretty big. They say he lived with the Mexican. The mother should be arrested because he knows, yeah. Like I tell everyone, you can fool some, not all the time, but like I said, that baby been used as a pawn. Low down, dirty ass. People use their children all the time as a pawn. But see, people don't believe that, but it's true. So true. And it's happening right now. But if she drag a bed in the woods to burn, no wonder what happened to her baby. She knows she ain't here. Who gonna go drag a mattress in the woods? I ain't trying to be funny. But who in the hell gonna put a mattress in the wood and burn it? Because you know she ain't here no more. That's what we know. She ain't here. LaWanda, she knows everything. Hey, Cherie say the mom is lying to her damn teeth. Yes, it is. The mother know more. Trust me. Yes, the mother and the grandma know. They know what they did to Genesee. They know what they did to beautiful Genesee. Little beautiful little thing. We know you's a little angel now. How do you not know where your 2-year? And then gonna make up a lie at the day she report the lie. Cause those people, like she thought those black people were stupid. They think cause black people be out there partying and smoking weed or whatever. They think black people be ignorant. They think that black people won't report crimes and stuff. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. You know, we cover up crimes. They be looking at too many damn movies. Woo, come on now. They be looking at too many goddamn movies. Black people report crimes. I don't know why they have us in the movies that we don't report crime. Y'all know they do us like that. That we don't tell. We don't talk. You know what I'm saying? We just let stuff happen. No. If I see the shit, I ain't finna let nothing happen. I'm going to reach out my hands to help you. Just like the little girl used to get up. They don't move now. Used to come out there with Snooki. Remember I used to do videos outside? But I told her daddy. I called her daddy. And that is stop. I said, because every morning she be out there with that dog. And I say, and that dog is little. And people be walking their big dogs. And sometimes these big dogs just come along by themselves. And I would hate for Snooki and those big old pit bulls to get into it. Because I seen one man, he had to literally pick his pit bull up. Because his pit bull was so aggressive with another person's dog. I don't see it a lot when I used to sit out there on the porch in the morning time. Why wasn't a wedding? Exactly here for it. Why wasn't one there? How in the hell you lose your damn kids? She done lost all her kids. All her kids. And she still had Genesee. And why didn't he move Genesee? Because she was holding on to Genesee like she was a pawn. Like Genesee was her money maker. She didn't know that was going to happen, but it did. But it needs to be talked about. And everyone in the neighborhood is accountability. Nothing that she was on drugs and the baby in the house and they on drugs. And this when you call the police, when you care. Exactly. They knew. Anytime, the way you don't keep no food in the house, you got even people who are on drugs, they keep food in the house. They keep a clean house. She just a trifling AB altogether. And how could a grandma come to your daughter's house and she ain't got no food? I'm gonna tell you something. I may not have no money, but I'm gonna break my goddamn neck. Thank you, baby. I'm going to break my goddamn neck to go to every pantry I can find. Because one thing about Loretta Brown, I'm going to find me some pantries. I ain't finna go hungry. I ain't got to never get another stamp, and I don't get food stamp. But I bet you right now, if I want to fill up my deep freezer, watch my smoke. I can take y'all to some pantries, give out good damn meat, but see, I don't eat meat like that no more. See, since Miss Loretta started dieting, it's plenty of days my grandson came up in my house, coming home from school. Oh, Mommy, you done went grocery shopping. Sure did, right around the corner to the damn pantry. Woo, that little boy can't never say he ever went effing hungry. You hear me? He can never say that. I sure did. That's how good they stuff look. He thought that I had went to a damn grocery store and spent hundreds of damn dollars. Went right around the corner to the goddamn pantry. They got a good one around here, too. They damn sure do. The Shepherd Center, #1, baby. They don't give you nothing but good meats. And honey, and when you go there, they load you up. If they load me up for one person, I have so much stuff. I have bags hanging. I have to go get the truck and come back and child, I can't tote all that stuff. I know how to go to the pantries in Clearwater. Girl, I know. Got to call my sister and find out, boy, your sister live in Alabama. Okay. Child on the wall. Yeah, but I'm proud of Alabama. I am Alabama. I'm so proud of y'all. Don't y'all stay on that beat right. And little Genesee, we know she probably, she's an angel up there in heaven. If ain't nothing but the bleach told us that Genesee is an angel up there in heaven. Yes, Lord Jesus. Yeah, I'm just trying. We're just getting over Jarvis. And now here come another one. This is so sad. Yes, it is. Jarvis pleaded guilty to Nazaria court days and more. And then where's the body? They say he claimed that he threw the body. I know Monko been doing that story. But Monko, you got another one now, baby. You got to find out about little Genesee. Little Genesee, you and the Nola Bells. Y'all be on it. You know, Auntie still support Monko. You know, she doing her thing over there. And this is her calling. This is Monko calling. You know, Auntie probably do this video. You know, I don't do videos like that because y'all know we on Florida. We on this Florida girl. We trying to watch 9 children. Woo, baby. We've been watching 9 children for years. Heard y'all be funny. But y'all know we've been watching 9 children for years. Making her to slip, and we gonna F and grip. Yes, baby. Little Genesee, I knew that was going on. Miss Loretta been, but I had to come speak on little Genesee this morning, y'all, because this breaks my heart. Much as I love babies, little Casey Anthony, she didn't have a chance. She was a little dog, too. She was. Did the same thing to her. Her mama got away with murder. Her mama literally got away with murdering her damn daughter. Found out down the street from her parents. She did that to that girl. See, a lot of them can't stand when babies cry. Little Casey Anthony was so doggone sweet. Mammy got away with murder. Well, let's just face the fact. Mammy got away with murder. She damn sure did. How do you turn in tricks and you can't keep your lights on and no grocery in the house is so, and I would raise her and I can't take it either. Because the addiction, I think her and her mama both is on it. And that may be wrong. That's where everything is allegedly. But baby, I still think Genesee was used as a pawn. And that's Miss Loretta. You know, I can't help to think. But the worst is called, what else you going to keep a man away from his damn child? Because he didn't want you. She had to be high burying. She was high when she went and burnt that shit. Honey Bear, I'm so glad you said. She was high when she took that shit out there in the field. She was high like she was high. She was about to reach the sky. Woo! She went to burning shit, cleaning shit. Because she was on that shit. We all know that. Hey! And we don't know nothing else. She was on shit, burning shit, because she was on the shit, okay? And we don't know nothing else. We know she was on it. You don't understand women having to raise children without their father. But that's all right, baby. I want to raise mine without their father. I damn sure did. And enjoyed raising mine without their father. Because they had uncles, they had a grandfather, they had everything. You don't need a father to help you raise your damn children. But it would be good that he be in their life. I wish my mama would have raised us without our daddy. Yeah, say the line. Yeah, I mean, I wish my mama would have raised us without my daddy. I do, mama. But she loved her husband. And ain't nothing a damn thing I could do about it. Good. But I loved my daddy, though. I was a daddy's girl. Yes, the Enterprise of Alabama, my uncle and aunties there. Wow. Okay, they live there. This is such a sad situation. Yes, it is. A new form of slavery, drug addiction. That's what it is. It's a new form. And you know it's sad. I mean, the drugs that they got now is so addicted to, it's a shame. And that's why when I watch Real Raw and Uncut and see Penelope and Marcy and these girls out there tricking and everything, that habit is bad. That drug is strong. That drug is strong. If it make you want to sell your body, oh my God. Because back then in the day, you ain't have to sell nothing. You could talk or be into something. that got to be some woo-woo stuff. She's so beautiful. She's not missing them all nowhere at that. Really needs to build a new jizz house for drug addiction for real and give them behind some new life. Yes, I mean, it won't be the same. Enterprise won't be the same after this. What the heck is wrong with some of these people? I don't know, Ocean Wave. Is going through, who is this? This Genesee and her daughter, the mama who said the daughter, she lied. She don't did something to the child. Little girl is Genesee. That's the little girl missing in Alabama. And we all know something don't happen to that baby. We all know. The baby was a pawn. Yeah, I believe it. This is happening in the neighborhood. We don't even have to talk about it. Yes, it's sad what's going on, but like I said, if y'all don't want your children, please take them to the fire station. Email Miss Loretta, Gmail, anything. If you don't want your children, email me. Email me, contact me some kind of way, and I will help you with your situation. If you can't deal with it no more, just reach out to somebody who cares. Somebody, because I do care. And I know things could be hard on you sometimes or whatever, but stop. Don't abuse these kids. If the daddy don't want to do right, they don't care. You know, let me tell y'all something. And I'm gonna mention Carly B. Carly B and Stephon did. Carly B knew better. And there's no way to disrespect Carly B. But Carly B knew better. She knew better to have a baby from Stephon did. Let me tell y'all something, women. Let me tell y'all something right now. And this is not the women who want to have the baby. Because, you know, like I say, I would have just had a baby from his ass because I know I was going to get paid the rest of the month. You don't have babies from men like Stephon did. You don't fall in love with men like Stephon did when they got a baby here, a baby there, a baby here, a baby there. And I don't care if you is famous and rich like Carly B. Carly B really thought she was different. And I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Carly B thought that she was different. She thought that she wasn't nothing like those other bitches because she seen the baby mamas that Stephon had picked to have these babies with. They some bad bitches. I ain't going to try to be funny. And I'm going to call them bitches because that's what they be wanting to be called. They some badass bitches. These are some beautiful ass women. You think that I would have gave Stephon Digger, baby? And my name was Carly B? No, I would have not. But Carly thought that Stephon Diggs was in love with her. This man can't love nobody, Carly. Can't you? I hate that you had to go through what you had to realize that Stephon Diggs don't love nobody. He got a baby there, a baby here, a baby there. He ain't got time to love nobody. Because if he did, he wouldn't have made all those children. He wouldn't have used unprotected sex to make all of these children. He went at all these women wrong. He went at all of them wrong. What was you thinking? What was you thinking? Because you was Carter B and you thought that he was going to fall in more love with you than the baby mamas. No, baby. You just like them. And he showed you that. Now you heard it. You heard because he showed you wasn't no different than the other baby mamas. And that's for real. You would have came out better just having another damn baby from Offset. Every man that you don't have children with got babies already. The same way with Offset. You did the same thing with him. Because you thought you was Carly B and all these B's had babies with him before you. That Offset was going to never cheat on you and he was going to choose you. No, Carly B. It don't work like that, sugar. It don't work like that. When you go to having babies from men that got babies here and babies there, stay away from men like that, sugar. They don't give a damn. They are womanizers. You what they call womanizers. They don't give a F if you was the beautiful woman in the world to have their goddamn baby. They're going to treat you the same way, sugar. You ain't no different from the rest of them. You made yourself just like them. You may be Cardi B, but you made yourself just like them. All of y'all got a baby from Stephon Diggs, who don't give a up. And believe me, he ain't through. He ain't through making babies because he don't use protection. He ain't trying to use protection. So next time, and I know I can see Carly having about 10 kids. I don't know why. I can see you having about 10 kids. Next time, choose a professional, a successful man who ain't never had no goddamn children. When you make that other baby, choose somebody in your life who ain't out here making a bunch of babies. Who, if they got the babies, their children are already fucking grown. Don't ever choose a man who got a baby here, a baby there, a baby here, a baby there, a baby here, a baby there. It make yourself seem like you worthless. It make you seem like you are so self-esteem. And I knew he was going to do that to you. Because he don't know no other way to do women. He's a womanizer. And when men's of a womanizer, this one got a baby, that one got a baby, girl. No, honey. Treat yourself like you somebody. And I know I can see you with 10 children. And you can afford 10 children. Next time when you get pregnant, make sure that man ain't got no children. Make sure you the only one. Mm-hmm. Unless his children are grown. Don't fall for men like Stephon Diggs or Offset. But you know, Offset, don't retract neither. Don't go back to Offset neither. Move on. Move on in your life. Move on. Get somebody who really, really cares. Because these men, Stephon, he's selfish. He's selfish and he don't even protect himself. He just out here hunching this one, hunching that one, hunching this one. I could have never got involved with a man like that. I mean, famous as I am, I'm Carly B, baby. Hell no. I mean, he don't love you. He don't. He lusts you. He lusts you more than he loves you. That's what he did. He lusts your ass. Just like he been lusting the rest of them. He don't love none of these women. And when you see a man that's a womanizer like that, sometimes, you know, a woman, just be careful. They say poor babies, they should be locked up. Yeah, they should, but y'all got to go wash and clean, Loretta. Y'all got to go wash and clean, Loretta. And all right, baby, go do what you need to do. Have a blessed day. Cherie said that grandma ain't either. She know what happened. Yeah, grandma wanted her ass right now. High as hell, all in the crowd with those damn people. That's why you know she high. Because they talking about her ass. She all in the mix with them because she high. I know a lady right now, she on cocaine, but she take good care of her kids every day. And I know a lot of people like that, especially in Tampa. Ain't have no problem with them. They wasn't no damn bad people because they got high. They damn sure wasn't. They was good people, clean people. No one went hungry in our house. I know that's right. Love Brown, me too. If you need food, I'll go to the food pantry. Exactly. Food pantries got so much damn food. That's what I'm saying when the B talking about they can't feed their children, they lying. You lying. Get off your ass and go to the food pantry. Food pantry ain't gonna let nobody damn children be hungry. And people have told me when I went to the food pantry, they don't gave me so much food and say, Miss Brown, you need to come back next week. You can come back every week. I had so much food till I didn't have to come back every week. So I know y'all be lying. Still 9 children, don't let her. Yeah, we gonna always see about those 9 children. Because I told y'all something just ain't right. Ever since I seen those children sick, I'm gonna stay on those 9 children. Did the phenomenal man go foul for this? Yeah, girl, she was laying in the damn bed. I told y'all that yesterday. Babysit 9 children through the internet. The internet children, senior citizen, poor thing. Well, did she get a divorce? I told y'all the girl won't get no damn divorce. She ain't getting no damn divorce. Ain't trying to get no damn divorce. No Ocean, she over there cooking family meal, shopping at Sam Club. I'm going to put Gorgeous in tennis after she seen that my grandbaby was in tennis. My grandbaby made the tennis team. Peace had never lived in Birmingham, and she had be reported replaced for don't leave Florida. That's what everybody tell her, don't leave Florida. They told her don't go to New York neither. Florida pitiful, it's sad. Well, that sums it up right there. He's just a baby-making machine and mean nothing with people. Yeah, exactly. And see, Cardi B got in the big head. She got in the big head. That's what she deserved what happened to her. Because Cardi B thought she was better than these damn women. You did, Cardi, come on. It's hurt because he treated you just like them. And I know they happy. Ooh, Stephon did. Girl, bye. Honey Bell, Cardi B was talking down to the black women she got. Which exactly because she thought her Uchi was better than theirs. No, it wasn't, girl. It was not. I keep telling y'all, men don't fall in love with the Uchi. They fall in love with the personality of the person. So whoever that woman was up there with his mama, she meant more to him than you. You, because she by mama. When men really like that woman, oh, they by mama. That's one thing. When our sons really like those damn women, they want them to be close with their mama. Just like my ex-husband. He wanted me to be close to his mama. He ain't want the other lady. And when his mama met me, she said, I ain't leaving you. I don't like the other woman. Stephon was using Cardi B for his fame and status. Of course he was. He wasn't in love with Cardi. I mean, he was not. And why she got pregnant? She got pregnant because she thought she was special. She got pregnant trying to hurt Offset. She got pregnant because she thought that Stephon was going to cater to her. He ain't cater to her. Just remember I talked about how he sent her a bunch of damn roses. Didn't make no damn sense. They buy all the damn roses like that. It didn't make no damn sense. A bunch of flies and bugs and fruit flies flying. I would have cussed the B out. What the hell? You should have just sent me a damn dozen. You gonna send a truckload of roses if I can be irritated with fruit flies and bugs? Hell no. Because that's all he created. That was so stupid. Who is this PR team? That was stupid. That was really stupid, y'all. Stare all those damn roses because the fruit flies and bugs gonna eat the shit out you. You can't even leave that shit in your house. There's too many of them. You're gonna try to enjoy the roses and be hitting damn fruit flies and everything on your ass. And I know. We all know she found out the hard way. Offset, baby, that's why Stephon left. Let me tell you something. Both of these men had babies on Cardi B, okay? Cardi, they all had babies before you met them. Cardi B, you is not that girl. You is Cardi B. Keep on rapping. You ain't special. That's like Plies say. Don't let these broke niggas. You ain't special. That's what Stephon did to her. You ain't special. Don't let these broke niggas treat you like you ain't special. Well, Stephon treated her like she damn sure wasn't special. Woo, you let that man treat you like you ain't special. Girl, I don't know. Woo, let me get my ass off of here. Cardi, you ain't special. Woo, I love me some Plies. Don't let these broke niggas treat you like you ain't. You ain't special, girl. Oh, my goodness, my gracious. Because she got with her because of her divorce and make sure you have paid Offset. Girl, bye. Cardi B, go sit down. Only the lonely hearts. You ain't special. Woo! You ain't special, girl. That's all Auntie Baby Boogie we got to tell you. You ain't special, Cardi B. You ain't special. Stephon is a child. She had fun for the month. That's all it was, baby. That boy used to all kind of oochie. Look at those children. Look at those beautiful women. If one of my goddamn granddaughter, I'll have a damn fit. I'll be talking about his ass. Auntie and Stephon and Cardi B having issues already. Yeah, girl. They ain't together. She ain't special. Read a couple of weeks ago, he was planning to propose. To propose where? She married that hoe if she want to. She'll be a miserable bee. Miss Lowe, you are staying on her that she ain't special. I had to tell Cardi B that. You were just like the rest of them. The rest of them is just, they pretty. Some of them finer than you. They prettier than you. And you don't want to hear it, but it's true. These are some good-looking women that he choose. He choose those trophy wives, those trophy baby mamas. That let you know you ain't special. Food is necessary, not want them to get it confused. That yes, revenge, baby. She ain't special. I knew she wasn't special when he sent all those damn roses. I said that girl gonna be fighting fruit flies and all kind of shit. Who is your PR team? Made you gonna get all those damn irritating. She talked about them too. She talked about them. Irritating. She ain't gonna put that shit in her house. What you gonna put it outside and dig? Ew. That was ridiculous. Cardi should have learned from Nick Cannon, baby. That's right. One thing about Nick Cannon, let them know they ain't special. Hey, I just want y'all to be my baby mamas. Because that's how fine. And Future do too. I just want y'all to be my baby. Fine, but that little Haitian gal, they don't love it here. He ain't want no baby for her. Woo! I'll tell you. Future, see y'all chances. All right, Miss Loco, get ready, get her butt off of here. If a man say, let me hear you run. I know that's right. Them roses live for about 3 days. She ain't want that shit around her. I said, now who told you to get that ridiculous shit? A dozen would have been better. Because we know what roses do. They attract fruit flies. They do. And that been going to attract a lot of them. Woo, baby. I'm telling you, somebody just they don't know how to spend their money. That's why they need to hire Auntie. They need to hire me. They need to have me on their goddamn team because they don't know what they be doing. Them roses probably lived about 3 days. Yeah, Stephon never wanted her in the beginning. No, he didn't. They introduced each other. I don't think he attracted to her body-wise and physical-wise. I don't believe. I believe he... And they both of them used their unprotected sex. So they knew they was going to make a baby. I mean, baby, please. You ain't even value yourself. And it's a shame that you didn't even value yourself. To go with this man with all the... Because she thought she was better than all these baby mamas. But you ain't special. Ooh, let me get on out here. Shout out to Plies. Ooh, Plies said you got to be special, girl. You weren't special, Carly B. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all soon. I gotta go.
Come on over. Come on, children.
All right, let's baby.
Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over.
All right, y'all enjoy your Wednesday. Holiday.
Come on in there, bring some happiness, bring some.
They getting bad now, though. I know they is.
Just bring your friends. I said, come on over.
Hell yeah.
Come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on in here.
Hell yeah.
I said, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss
all right.
This old stuff. I said, come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on over to auntie house. I said, come on in here.
Hell yeah.
Come on in here.
It's okay.
Bring that laughter, bring that grin.
All right. Yeah, this was a great show. We had a good time. I enjoyed this show. It's one of my favorite shows. I enjoy it.
Everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome.
All right, Alabama. Keep putting that pressure on them, Alabama. Alabama, keep putting that pressure on them. Shout out to Alabama. All right, love y'all, Alabama. Y'all keep pouring that pressure on her mammy and her mama. All right, little Genesee, we love you. We know you're an angel up there in heaven. All right, don't get nothing on. Y'all enjoy your day.